Hi!
Hello, friendos!
Welcome, everybody.
Oh man, we finally got to do this. Welcome to Lermig. That's what it's called. We're gonna draft my cube.
It's gonna be so good.
Which we made on Tap Tap Concede, episode 173
or
something like that. I don't remember the exact thing. We'll link it somewhere.
Yeah.
So this is we're calling it my Highlander cube because it was a cube built out of my Highlander toolkit, which is all like playables that I have like pre-sleeved for use specifically in Canadian Highlander. So we decided that we would put together a cube, which if you've never heard of it before,
while you talk about that, let's start the laborious process of shuffling. Because you can see everything's beautifully arranged right now. Pull all the basic lands out of there. I'll shuffle.
We gotta get a
grab a bunch of stacks.
Just bits and
stacks on stacks.
And actually, even before you get into that, description, let me open the AFK with the traditional. This stream is brought to you by Wormwood Gaming, and if you're interested in Wormwood Gaming's fine selection of wooden gaming products for Magic or D&D, or do we have one of those?
Yeah.
Sarge,
it's fine.
I need to briefly interject.
These rad deck boxes. What's up?
What's this?
Give me half. Just like
these.
Wait,
This probably doesn't need to be said, but these are my cards. Some of them are real expensive.
Yeah.
These nice.
Yeah.
It took me forever to collect these.
So every now and then,
Ripple shuffle.
I wanted to have like a Slurpee, just like.
So every now and then, take half of the deck you're shuffling and just trade it.
Try to not box it too.
That's why I threw half over there.
So anyway, check out. Nearly boxed it there.
Half I can take there.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're interested in any of Wormwood Gaming's amazing wooden and leather bespoke gaming supplies, check out.
Grab that half right there.
And if you're in the U.S., use the code LRR to get free shipping, and you can use the code LRR World anywhere else in the world for $10 off shipping. And something from us to show you, something from the fine folks here at Loading Ready Run, is some brand new stuff during the pre-release.
Do it face up so you don't box it.
Okay.
During the pre-release, we showed off the Urza playmat, and we now have new sleeves in stock. As of literally like half an hour ago, they are live. It's the a reprint of the I think I'm Just Dead Here sleeves and the Urza Decro design on sleeves. These are new sleeves, new and improved Loading Ready Run sleeves. We got these are manufactured at a different plant than our previous sleeves. We like these better. They're not nearly so thick, so you can mash shuffle them like
One job, Seven.
You boxed it?
You can mash shuffle them like we're doing now without messing things up. Man, that's such a vintage meme on those sleeves. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Real good. Real
I
vintage.
feel we need one that's like, I have 419 cards, but a commander cannot be counted among.
As I
you're the best.
As I explained in the forthcoming YouTube update, basically what happened was every time we joked about this dumb idea, it kept making us laugh. So we ended up having to actually go ahead and do it. So hopefully you think it's funny as well. Yeah. Sleeves and playmats are now available.
I think we're probably pretty good. Want to start counting packs?
That sounds like a good idea.
For a cube, do we do 15 or 16? Just 15?
15.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, to bring it back to what we were talking about, a cube is a curated draft set, and in this case, it's made out of like vintage legal cards pulled from my Highlander toolkit. So we sat down and took all the cards that I had, and we're like, what would make a really cool cube? And so we've handpicked singles. There's only ever one card of any type in this this whole cube. And put them together into this curated draft set, which we're about to draft. So we made up our own sub-themes, which I'll tell you in a second, because I can't talk and count at the same time.
The art, sorry, some people are asking, the Urza Decro art is by Maki Naro.
Yeah.
Because we figured that he would nail it, and by God, he nailed it.
So I've got 2 draft sets here. We have a third, a fourth, because then we don't need all of them, so we don't need to count everything. Here, I'll do. Okay, well you have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once we have cams, we don't need to count anymore. So you guys can stop once cam is done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone's just saying that that they just ordered a couple days ago. I think we're just dead here sleeves.
Oh.
Would they get the new
If you
ones?
just ordered a few days ago, you will get the new ones. I have asked the warehouse to stop selling the old ones.
You don't have to make more packs.
But I want it.
Assuming they didn't fulfill it yesterday.
What
but I
man
don't think
enjoys
they did.
cubes?
I just want us to get us
It
drafted.
begins.
Yeah,
No
drafted.
doubt.
So here's,
1 judge.
alright, here's extras.
So that's a pack. And
We don't need a pack.
Okay, so
Body.
we
Yeah.
have these?
So
Yes.
everybody
Who wants this one?
take 3. Everybody has
Uh,
them?
Yo, this pack
Okay.
is dope.
Here are my
I want
extras.
this.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Here's the spares.
You want this one?
This
Take that one.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay. I'll take
Spares?
this one.
Yes.
I want that one.
So,
Okay.
I want
Search.
this one,
I've got a draft
You
set.
made this?
I want this one.
I made this.
this one, and I guess this one.
Yeah.
so we all have 3?
Yep.
Okay.
We did all do 15 cards, right?
Everybody
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
make sure.
Let's
Just
make
count
sure.
one at random.
Well, just count before you draft it.
Cool.
Yeah. This is the first one. This
Well,
is
I'm
the one
ready.
Ben said is sweet.
It's a good one. I don't know what's in there, but I bet you it's dope.
It could be anything.
Sylvan Library.
Oh no.
14. Okay.
My first pack that I counted
Please
has
no.
14.
Okay.
I just want
Get an extra
prime
card to
time.
Cam.
So there's.
I think the names are wrong on the draft.
Oh, maybe.
They were when I was looking at previews.
So the archetypes in this cube that we. put
Oh, yeah,
together-
this is relevant information.
This is relevant. Okay, so there's 5 enemy colored archetypes we put in this cube. Boros tokens.
Okay.
So that's white, red. You guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golgari Graveyard, Is It Spells, Orzhov Sacrifice, and Simic Miracle Grow.
What's Miracle Grow?
Miracle Grow is
It's like Evolve.
it's
and
sort of like evolve. It's like creatures that grow larger
Okay, cool.
as sort
Yeah.
of supported by counter spells.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
But if there's only 5 archetypes
If
and
you want to
6
see,
people.
if you want to see the,
there's other cards in here as well.
Again, Alex mentioned it, but if you want to see Alex, James, and Cameron sort of constructing this cube and curating it, that was an entire episode of Tap Tap Concede a couple weeks ago. I believe it's just called Highlander Cube Creation or something like that. And it's 173, like you said.
All right.
So.
So it's left first, right?
Yep.
Left, right, left.
When's the
do
last
it.
time you
Pack
played?
one.
Yeah, limited, I guess.
Oh,
eh?
the first card. God, this is going to be so much fun.
Drafting
Oh,
cube is so
God.
crazy. What is this?
Graham.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Hey, what's up? What is this? What is this guy?
Oh,
Oh.
they're going to be old cards,
Yeah. Okay.
and
So, yeah.
I
if you
expect a
need-
lot of
if you
judge
need
calls.
on it.
Wait.
I don't know what to take.
5,
Yep.
I know,
Have
right?
fun.
There's too much power for me.
10, 16.
Oh, that's where the extra card went, eh?
Yeah.
So just go face down,
Okay.
and I'll take a card randomly from this pack. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Hope it wasn't the card you're considering.
Let's zone draft.
Yeah. Don't stack these up, especially because everything looks the same.
I'm going to actually read this because I want to know what it does.
I mean, I guess I know shuffling the packs don't really mean all that much here.
It doesn't.
Serge, can you lean back a little bit? Thanks.
Yeah,
No,
don't want
not-
to know
doesn't
what
be that
rarity
far.
I took.
Am I in your
the-
light?
Yeah, you're in the light for these cards.
well,
tough.
I've
this
got
one
to
you
take
passed
that
out?
one.
Yes.
Huh, okay. Well, anyway.
Alex, can you just hold your cards a little bit more up and down?
Oh, I see. Yeah. The glare. Did I mention I'm bad at drafting?
What?
Okay.
Get ready for a lot of punts.
Sure.
Am I cheating if I look at what I've already drafted?
No.
Okay.
Only at professional REL.
Really, they just have to remember, eh?
Yep. You can look between packs,
Oh, okay.
but they don't let you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay.
You built it.
I know.
They're all your
Sorry,
babies. You
sorry
can't
for
choose. I
knocking the
understand.
camera there.
I'm really excited to play with all of these cards.
So I kind of like.
Can you put your hand a little closer to the camera there, Alex? Yeah, that's better.
There we go.
And then angle
Check
it.
this. There we go. There we go.
There you go.
So I kind of like
Now we know.
Fuck is
these options.
Hold on.
I know, right?
Awesome.
This one's making a break for it.
But this one's the most busted, so I'm gonna take that one because it's the most busted. It's the most fun, reasonable card that
Oh my
everyone
God.
Oh,
likes.
This set.
Sure.
Is it a card that makes James unhappy?
What, the one I just picked?
Is it Ulamog?
Probably. What?
There's a lot of very Alex cards in this too.
Yep, there sure are. It
Oh,
definitely
sweet.
shows my personality
Sweet,
as like
sweet.
a deck builder.
You're so happy.
Yeah, I'm playing like 4 cards I love already.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah, I think I'm taking this one. I think that's fine.
I should not watch not watch chat while you're drafting.
That's a bad idea.
I guess I shouldn't either because then I can see what them talking about Alex's picks. So
Big cheats.
Shoot. I don't know if this pack is random or if this is some powerful signals.
Right.
Well,
that's kind of the tough
yeah,
part, eh?
exactly.
Yeah.
Just wait till pack 2.
it's only 3. Yeah, that's what happens with cubes, though, right? Is you can easily get packs that are weirdly weighted.
Yeah,
So,
super weighted. So I don't know if I don't know. I know nothing.
I mean,
To be fair, in regular packs, you can get packs that are like color weighted weirdly. That you think like I definitely have had that happen where it's like, oh man, there's a crazy signal for blue or something, and it turns out there's just no blue in that pack. Then again, you can also with cube though you can get like the whatever 5 rares in a pack.
Yeah.
I'm currently in the process of building
Tough-
a new
tough
Highlander deck,
picks.
and it might be affecting my picks right now because that's what I
Yeah.
have on my brain.
that's really funny.
Oh.
It's also me going, oh yeah, I do need to pick this card up for that deck.
what does this do?
So excited.
Chat would like to compliment Alex on his hat and
Oh,
Ben
this-
on his nails.
Oh,
Ah.
thank you.
Nail hat.
I'm gonna get so many goddamn judge calls because of this,
You
Alex.
really are. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna set up a chair in here.
Like, I'm
gonna
sorry,
treat it
not
like
sorry.
I'm gonna treat it like the pre-release. I'm just gonna live beside the table
I,
and be like, "Wait, we missed a trigger."
That sounds
need to
like
get
a
my
great
nails
idea.
Yeah.
Nails done.
Okay.
I need to get my nails
It's
done.
fun.
Yeah.
It's so
baby
much
girl.
fun.
I mean, everything's fine. Oh my.
Welcome back, sweetheart. Oh, I missed you. Rewarded.
If I cheer every time I look at a pack, I'm gonna.
That's what cube is.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna exhaust myself though.
Oh, this is the most positive experience I've ever had drafting cubes, because every time I've ever drafted a cube otherwise, it's always been wrong.
That's because we don't have chat open.
Yeah. Why did it pick that card?
The human has chosen wrong. This irks me.
Yeah. You picked poorly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but why you vexed? Yeah, I'm zone drafting.
So chat, I really
know
like
if it doesn't see it or not.
I really like this, but I don't know if I'll be able to like make it go. So I think I'll probably just go with this, although this is also cool. But yeah, we'll go with this one. Just because I don't think I'll see it come around again, but I don't think I can make it happen. Ooh,
Alex,
Oh, right.
when you were making this cube,
right,
were you
the pack I opened.
were you picturing 2 color? Were you picturing 3 color?
Mostly
there's
two
support
color.
for 3 color.
There's support for 3 color. Okay.
A little bit.
Theoretically,
Right?
it's
I think-
two-colored
I don't
enemy
know.
pairs. But
2 color enemy pairs, but there is support for 3 color stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, baby.
That. Yeah.
it's amazing, despite not actually being on the draft camera, the chat does have a pretty good idea that Cam is both picking the right and wrong things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's amazing how intuitive they are about that.
Schrodinger's cam. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Schrodinger's cam. Don't want Dr. Tatum to just come like storming in here and being like, "What? I'm sorry."
Cam had an experience with a professor once.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm certainly fighting with someone.
I find myself in this awkward thing where if I lean forward to get in shot, I'm in your light.
Yeah.
If I lean back, I'm just like
Not around.
here.
Just lean back and stare at Adam.
There you go. That's where you gotta be.
Please don't stare at me.
Just draft like that.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Well, okay.
Blue ribbon.
Actually, if you lean forward like that, that's fine.
Okay.
Because then my light is at least you're not in the light.
Now you're just blocking Graham.
That's fine. I don't know.
A couple rowdy boys
I
here.
don't know which of these I'm supposed to take.
Dude, I have no fucking
An
idea. It's good when you
interesting
pick
card didn't come
all
back.
5 colors in your first pack, right?
Well, yeah. And then pack 2.
Now
you
you're
just
open to
You
anything.
just cut all the lands and you're fine.
I think like 5-color Dirtle Nut might
gonna
be a
take
real
that.
deck.
Yeah. I'm
I
on
think
5
I think I
colors.
might really need that for something later.
Oh wait, do I have
I
anything for
think
that?
it might be time to shove a bit here. We'll see.
What you
Or I'm gonna
say?
fight with somebody to the death.
I don't know enough about this cube to know which of these cards is better, but I'll take this one.
Yup.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'm fighting with somebody.
I mean, that's generally how it goes.
Oh my god. We'll see what happens in pack 2, but a thing might be happening.
A thing is occurring.
A beautiful thing?
Catchphrase!
There's a doings a
Yeah,
transpire.
I think I've got a path. Kind of.
You have path? To
Did
exile?
you, I think there was a path going around, so maybe.
I don't know. I didn't see it, so.
What
Oh,
you
okay.
say?
Yeah, we're different.
Oh, that only meant well. Well, of course it did.
I'm gonna take this. I'm not as keen on this. I don't think I need it. I might want that for something. Oh wow.
Signal rewarded.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
So Alex, let's you and I just update chat on what our pack 1 looks like.
Bless you.
All right. Double check you got 15.
Yeah, good call.
Yep.
Is that
Yep.
a signed card?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't actually like signed cards. Well, that's not true. There's a couple.
Everybody ready for next for?
I was
Yep.
born ready.
Okay.
That feel when there's not a single color that you've been going in this pack.
Some aspect was not shuffled.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex.
Um,
Reminder to pass right.
What the shit?
Whose job was it to shuffle this?
It's fine.
Yeah.
What idiots? Oh my goodness.
Nope.
No.
Can't do it.
Is-
Can't do it, won't do it. Oh, it's getting better.
Do I have support for this? Let's check. Sure. Like maybe? I think we wait. It's probably this. What? Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Oh.
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 Oh. All of these are really strong cards.
Why are there so many strong cards?
I would like this, but not enough to not take this one. So we're going to take this one. Why are there so many? Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, don't take my deck.
Why
Just
are
take the
there
strongest
so
card.
many?
Man, this one wasn't shuffled at all. It's all 2 colors. Oh, Adam, I just realized the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
The up, up, down, down shirt.
Pretty. Oh my. God. Okay.
Xavier,
in there.
Xavier Woods gave it to me at PAX, but
Yeah.
it didn't have my size.
Yeah. So I got it.
What? Come on.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Like, come on. Which of these do I find the most entertaining? This one. We're doing that.
Is it opposition in this cube?
What?
Opposition?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Good, that card's
Unfun
annoying.
Sabbath.
We actually made a bunch of picks of just like this card's super good and totally unfun, so we're not putting it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
That's
no
fair.
Yeah, there's actually no pointed Highlander cards in this cube.
Welp.
Yep. So there's no True Name Nemesis. There's no shit face McGee.
I beg your pardon?
Hi.
He's not here.
Who? Dave's not here.
What?
My
yeah.
name is.
Who?
Well, because yeah, True Name is just an utterly miserable card.
It just
Yeah, dude.
sucks to play.
like you have
if you-
no. You either have the one correct tool in your deck that maybe you drafted,
It's
or you die to it.
It's backbreaking and constructed to begin with, but in draft it would just be like, oh, okay, I lose.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's lame. I also
I'm okay.
specifically
Did Udai
for Ben
Are you watching this?
didn't put Reanimator in here.
Yeah.
I'm spooked.
I'm actually real proud of the way I've drafted this so far.
I kind of put myself. in
Read
a
my
hole here.
signals. Limited resources to be proud.
Ah, my dude.
I don't know anything about signaling.
It's really difficult
In cube.
in a cube like
Because
this.
Yeah.
the
Because
color
you can
distribution
get
is weird.
like the pack I opened. My pack 2 had like 8 cards of the same color.
Huh.
So it's like that's weird.
I really appreciate the misspelling of you.
Yeah, we got Sarah's. I hope you fall off of a sea cliff.
Specifically sea cliff because it's salty.
No, because
No.
it's just like I hope you fall off a cliff, and we're like we're at sea level.
And so yeah, this was a salty. This was the Miko opponent that typed cusk ass beef.
Cusk ass beef.
Cusk ass beef.
Wow.
Could we get
Beef.
that on a button? B-fifth?
Beef. It was like BIEF. EF.
Cusk.
Cusk. They were just typing random. They were mad. Then they like rolled their face across the keyboard and told us they hope that we fall off a cliff. So then I said, we're at sea level. And then they paused for a second and then followed up with, I hope you fall off of a sea cliff. Which was nice. I don't know. I guess I'll take this. I might not run it, but we'll see. That pack's not great for me. So what's this?
I'm sorry.
All right.
No,
careful.
you're not. That's a lie.
We're starting to stack up a bit here. All right.
Alex, interesting question.
Yeah.
So Worldly Tutor is in the cube, right?
Did it just get pointed?
It just get pointed.
So that's
Oh, you were right.
That was an
Okay.
oversight. Like, because it got pointed in the time that this cube was
You
constructed.
know what? Hoof needed more points. I'm happy with that point too.
Yes. Christian's loving this. This is great.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing
Oh,
anymore.
I've got a clear path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That's really
It's okay.
awkward. That was
No
really
worries. I'm feeling pretty happy with my seat.
Am I giving you all the cards you want?
Everybody is. It's great.
Nice. Well, don't know how I'll get any value out of that, but let's see what we can do.
You know what? Sure. Let's see. I've never played with that card before.
I don't know.
Did it come back?
Oh,
Did the card you want?
yeah. Every card I've wanted has come back.
Mine have not.
That was this one.
Okay.
You happy with the last pick? All right, count them.
Yeah, I was debating it earlier. Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh!
Hey. Oh.
Oh.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
Why?
What? Oh.
Pack, please. Pack,
Oh.
please.
What the shit?
Oh.
Pass left.
That one I don't think I'm gonna wheel, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh right, that card.
I love the cards that you just drew a black border on, Alex. This card wasn't originally black bordered, but it sure is now.
Just taking powerful things over here.
Adam.
Which one of you gets to go first?
Adam, I've got a present for you in this next pack.
What the? I want everything in this.
Oh shit, Ben's in my colors.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, this is correct signal.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, like, if somebody's got to be cutting me,
Oh, no!
I'll be the person on the other end of the table.
Take it.
Oh, I'm so happy you put this card in here.
Oh yeah?
Oh, that card's good too. Shoot. Oh, God.
Like, I mean,
Pick the right card? Good. Okay, good. Wait, we have to cut these down to 40 card decks?
how?
I don't know.
Take out some of the cards that aren't as good.
Paul. Always there with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
timely advice.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Wheeling
Oh.
something.
I don't even know if this
Yeah,
is
it's
right.
gotta be this.
So I realize, for anyone watching my draft here, this might be redundant, but it's also rad, and I think I can get this back based on previous things. So I'm gonna, and this is also fun. I think I'm gonna take this, and we'll see what happens. Oh, sick.
Okay.
I think I've drafted 2 decks.
Me too.
Adam, I'm disappointed in you.
What?
You know.
No, I don't.
This card looks rad. I'm taking it. I've never actually got to play with that before. I'm gonna do that. I don't care if that's correct or not.
Oh, it's piling up over at Adam.
Yeah, he saw the Sylvan Library and freaked.
For God F's sake.
Hey, so who's gonna deck build?
My deck is
Not
really
me,
good.
man.
All right, what's up?
I like my deck a lot.
Are you
Alright.
okay?
You want a deck build?
I can deck build if you'd like. Unless other people are equally stoked, but I like my pool a lot.
Hey, guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again.
I'll deck build. I'm pretty happy with my deck.
Sure.
Oh well, Serge. I mean,
Oh, Serge volunteered. No,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
please.
yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
it's okay. You just got all this value in your hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
It keeps happening.
Billy.
I'm pretty sure that one of my 2 colors, I'm like the only person in it.
One of your 2 colors. How many 2 colors do you have?
What? One of the 2 colors of cards I am
Well,
picking.
I understand.
No, you don't.
How often do you word?
It's been a long day.
Do you play Magic the Gathering?
One of your 2 colors. I'm sorry. You know when you hear one thing and it just does a different thing in your brain?
No.
Yep.
Just me, huh?
Hey, I was right.
I'm gonna make the wrong choice here. I just know it.
I'm gonna look, Alex.
What? No, I'm. Screw you.
Can I just pass a pack without having to take any?
Just hate draft something.
Yeah, but like, oh, I don't know what to hate draft. I haven't been paying attention. I think this is probably the most dangerous card for my deck.
Oh, that one came back anyway. Oh.
Damn it!
What the?
I'm gonna take this card just so I don't have to make judge calls on it.
Nice.
Probably
The
Sylvan
judge
Library.
You're just burning a card.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I think this deck is sweet.
I'm quite happy with what I ended up
Yeah,
with.
I'm quite pleased.
I.
Nope.
All right, let's all go.
To the lobby.
Let's go to the lobby. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a very quick break because this doesn't need to be long, and then when we come back, Serge is gonna be in here building his deck on camera for you to see, and then we'll take a slightly longer break, and then we'll come back with round one of play.
Basics are here.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I hope there's enough.
Okay.
There's 30 of each.
Cool.
So.
All right. So don't go away. We'll be back very soon.
I'm playing a 100 card deck because I have Laboratory Mania.
Why?
Hello and welcome back to AFK, also known as Drafting Alex's Cube, Highlander Cube. I'm Serge. I'm joined by Christian, otherwise known as iMatt in the chat. Hello. And we're going to build this sweet, sweet deck I put together. I think everyone's really excited about it. And that's one of the reasons I love Cube is how everyone ends up with like, oh, I love this card. I love this card too.
Oh, yeah.
So the card I first picked is real good. Really, really, really good. So Elspeth, I picked this for power level. This card is above and beyond nuts. It's bonkers. It's one of the greatest planeswalkers ever. I had a lot of choices as to what my second pick was going to be. I went with Thragtusk. And then after pick two, you kind of cross your fingers and you're like, I hope no one else is going to cut me on either of these colors. And it didn't happen. I ended up getting Bird of Paradise, Mirren Crusader, Council's Judgment, and then finally Voice of Resurgence. And then when I got a Temple Garden, I knew I was safe. I knew I was the only person in Selesnya. And then the cards just started rolling so much in my favor that... What did I end up? That was off color. That's it. 4 cards. 4 cards out of 45 are off color. The rest are green-white. And so the challenge I'm going to have is I can do like a green-white hate bears, or I can do green-white mid-range. And so we're gonna have to start putting the deck together here and then figuring out where we want to go. There's another option sort of in the mid-range deck is to go with ramp. I wound up with some ramp as well, and so we'll have to take a look at all these options. So here's another tricky card. I have Hooting Mandrills, I've got Delve. I don't know if I have enough spells to support that, so that'll kind of go off to the side. Serpapod makes it in. This is another card that'll depend on what I have. Am I tutoring? Am I just using Recruiter of the Guard for card advantage?
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
so it's going to live in the side right now. Wall of Omens, again, if I want to go mid-range, you know, and then finally another card that's great, and I have to figure out which way I'm leaning, is Grafted War Gear. If I'm in the White Weenie list, or pardon me, if I'm in like the Selesnya Hate Bears Weenie list, this card's bonkers. Otherwise, you know, it's kind of, I don't know how to evaluate that one. And then finally, if we're going the mid-range option, I've got our old friend, the Sun Titan. So these are sort of the flex picks as we have right now. Another Planeswalker. All right. Thalia. What are we doing with Thalia? Oh, before we answer that question, I'm not sure how many people are familiar with this interaction between Dryad Arbor and Greensun Zenith. Right. But basically, it's a free ramp spell. You can cast it on turn 1 with X equals 0 and put another land into play. So I like that if I go in the Weenie strategy, because I can give the Dryad Arbor the Grafted War Gear. Or I like it in the mid-range strategy because I can ramp. So it's a synergy I'm going to end up putting in the deck sort of regardless of what happens. All right, I also have Bone Splitter. So if we're going, I guess I'll build 2 piles here. This is so tough. All right. This is a card that is unbelievably bonkers, and I don't think I can play. I don't have any way to put lands reliably in my graveyard. I don't have any fetch lands. I don't have any destroy other lands. So it's going to break my heart, but I think Titiana gets cut. Maze of Ith, I actually hate drafted. I didn't want somebody else to have it. Seriously, it's too good. It's too good against my deck. Unexpectedly Abin.
I thought we were friends.
No! Shh! Another hate bear card. Lotus Cobra. This card is incredible. This card is great either in the low to the ground ramp up version or the mid range version. So like regardless of which deck it is, it gets in. And that's sort of the criteria we're going right now is these are the cards I'm going to play regardless. All my planeswalkers are going in, everything else. And then I need to decide based on card quality if I'm going with the mid range or if I'm going with the aggro. Regrowth, this is a card I was teasing Alex about. This is not originally a black bordered card. Not to say it doesn't exist in black border, but if you get right in there, you can see, despite how steady his hand is, it's still not quite what it wanted to be. Baneslayer. This card's a finisher. This card's a crusher.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's like you play it regardless because it's so good or if it goes in the mid-range one. Let's put it in the going in anyways. Tireless Tracker, card advantage, great card. Swords to Plowshare, gets in regardless.
Fantastic.
This is not the card I cut for rules questions. This is a card I teased Adam about, but this card gets in regardless. The judge card that I grabbed so that no one else would have to ask me how it works is Palace Jailer.
Okay, not familiar.
It's one of the new conspiracy cards. It's when it comes into play, you become the monarch. So suddenly the monarch is now relevant in this cube. And secondly, when it comes into play, exile a creature an opponent controls until they become the monarch. So it's super weird. You can and like monarch triggers when you become the monarch. If somebody becomes a monarch and they miss the other trigger, so this card is going right into the no pile. Rex Sage, this is a card that gets in. So if this was a regular game of Highlander, 100% without doubt, Rex Sage gets main board. Like Rex Sage always makes it in. I don't know if it's main boardable in a cube. I mean, it's a 2-1 for 3. It has an ETB effect. I have Green Sun. I have Green Sun Zenith, so I can tutor for it.
Yep.
I don't like. Did you see enough enchantments to sort of justify running it?
Well, I mean, we had the pile of artifact and enchantments laid out beforehand, so we know how many there are.
There are some. I mean, my deck right now has a single enchantment.
I don't think it's main boardable though.
I think you're right. So we have that sideboard card. The other sideboard card I have is Core Firewalker. I'm gonna make somebody's days worse. We'll see if my opponent today is red. This is another really good card in Constructed when you can set it up with fetch lands. I don't know if I can reliably get the Revolt trigger on this. So it's tough. It's like maybe I can play it after.
Like Tireless Tracker would help.
Yeah.
Get the clues out.
Yeah.
That might be your only consistent source.
Yeah, short of like going into bad attacks or something like that. So I'm probably going to put this card in the mid-range pile, not worry about it. And then here we have another great attack card, another great attack card, another great attack card. So this is our Weenie Shell. And then finally, Selesnya Charm, I think, makes it in regardless of which version I play. So let's take a peek at what we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So
pretty good.
So of the cards that I said I would play regardless of which shell we went into, I'm at 20 cards right now. And I mean, do you see any of these cards that you think are not strong enough or too niche in one or the other? Like Vines of Vastwood.
I was gonna say Vines.
Vines, I'm using more as a limited trick. Because I know there's a lot of removal when things are going around, and I know it's kind of it'll be an interesting pump spell, but maybe it's sideboardable. In limited, combat tricks are so important, like that card advantage, that it might be pretty good. I only have the one double striker. I don't know. We'll keep it in for now. All right. So if I was only adding 3 cards, Sun Titan basically brings back everything in my deck. Mm-hmm. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4-ish ramp sources. I say ish. And the deck is good enough that I don't think I'll die right off the bat if I wait for that.
Right.
So I like Sun Titan. You know what? I think I actually just transform into like a Hate Bear deck against, if I'm paired up against a control deck, because I can put Thalia and Aegis in, and then cut some of the other things and just make somebody's life miserable. Like at that point, I'd probably cut some of the slower removal for the Hate Bear. So I'll see if I can actually transform into that deck. Precinct Captain, I actually consider to be sort of a great mid-range card. This card is good early,
Yep.
but it has enough power that it can win a game by itself if it's left unchecked. What do you think on that? I also think it's worth like we don't have a ton of creatures right now, but it's also double white and more base green.
It really depends on... Yeah, well, that's definitely... I think if you go into Hate Bears, you're merging a lot more into white. Because all of these cards you're talking about are all white.
Yeah. Maybe I end up just kind of base green, and I look for some early greens right now. Oh, I also have this hilarious human synergy with Mare. But I don't really have that many other humans in this version, so... Alright, actually, you know what I think I like? I like Knight.
I too like Knights.
I think that card can help us out a bunch.
So, while I like Knight, Recruiter of the Guard is, with all of these options, becoming
Like, what does
great advantage. at
what
least.
does Recruiter get us? It's power 2 or less, and
Toughness?
toughness 2 or less.
Yeah.
Like, it realistically only gets, in this version of the deck, 4 cards. So it doesn't get us a lot.
Bird's Voice, Cobra,
2, 3,
Rishkar,
5.
Crusader. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't think it does quite enough.
Quite enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dryad Arbor.
Dryad Arbor I'm counting as a land. Oh,
But
it could
Recruiter does
it
get
could
it.
get a land.
Yep.
Thoughts from the chat?
As I say, just quickly, I'm at. There's a question about where are you from?
So where am I from? Originally Minnesota. That's in the U.S. For those who don't know.
Some people thought he knew you from Ontario, but that is probably not that.
Unlikely. I mean,
I'm
there are
not
whole
from
stretches of history I don't know, but pretty sure
All right.
I remember
Oh,
Ontario.
person in the chat.
Apparently, you look like somebody from Ontario. I don't know if that's a compliment or what. So there you go.
Or, hey! Depending on what you feel about that.
I'm having such a hard time right now, chat. I'm having such a hard time with like the last couple cards here. We added 1, and so we need to add 2.
Chad is definitely on the Hate Bears plan.
Do they just prefer Hate Bears?
I think
Yeah.
it's great. I
That
think
might
it's
not
making
be
your mana
because it's a
harder.
better deck. That might be just because they like Hate Bears as a general thing. Because
Like-
it's fun.
Let's look at what the Hate Bear deck looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, we keep the Serpapod in because it's great. I think we keep Rishkar in just as a. All right, what are we cutting there? So we keep.
Remember, it's Hate Bears, not Bear Hate.
So
we like bears.
board out your bear removal.
It's the bears that don't like other things.
All right. Well, clearly, in.
Okay.
So let's see what that looks like. So we put in a lot of these beefy creatures. All of a sudden, our 2s look hot. I mean, I'm kind of sad that we're cutting Baneslayer Angel and Thragtusk, but if this is just the spicier deck, then that works too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Honestly, I'm even fine with 24 here.
Seems fine here.
Yeah, 24 in this deck. So, chat, I like the way you think.
You're going to have some troubles. You got a green-white, a double green, and a double white.
Yeah.
What is this world in which Baneslayer is like a maybe?
Welcome to Cube.
Welcome to Key.
It's so hard. Like, do you just slam these anyways in this aggro deck because they're nuts? I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't play. Well, we play bird because it can color fix.
Yes, absolutely.
We're only 2 color, and I love my deck. I have all these great cards. Actually, maybe Knight of the White Orchard gets in there too because we also have that human synergy.
Yeah, you do.
What do you like night more than? No, we've got color fixing. We've got birds. We've got Lotus Cobra. We've
you've
also
got
got Temple Garden.
Yeah, you've got
and
a
we've
bit.
got Green Sun to find our color fixing. Maybe
Okay.
we don't like. Maybe we don't like Unexpectedly Absent. So we cut a not great removal.
What does New Gideon do? I haven't actually read
New
it.
Chad. That's not what we're looking for. So New Chad basically takes away all damage from a source until end of turn. So you can shut off one of their blockers.
Okay.
Also turns into a 4/4 to punches people, and
Absolutely.
also gives you an emblem. As long as you control a Gideon Planeswalker, you can't lose. So it's not super aggressive. It's more of a control card, which is
Yes.
kind of neat. So maybe we cut
Good
Chad.
enough. Yeah.
No, I like the way you think.
Okay.
Out of the deck, Chad. So our sideboard then is Rex Sage, our sideboard is Firewalker, our fireboarder is Aegis. Does this guy get in this version? Do we play 1-drops? I mean, we have Bone Splitter, we have Grafted War Gear.
Playing was a 1-drop just because he's a 1-drop?
Yeah, because of the curve.
Yeah.
And then we also have this Hooting Mandrills, which we haven't really looked at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have enough to enable that, so let's just not think about it.
No.
So, all right, chat. We're now at the point right here where we've got these 2 5-drops we're just thinking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're throwing in Baneslayer. Don't even. 23 good cards in Baneslayer.
Which is also good.
I think we have enough ramp that we can support 1 5-drop.
Absolutely.
I think it ends games. It's nuts enough that it's fine. I don't think that's a bad decision.
I think Elspeth and Baneslayer are like your finisher package.
We also have Sylvan Library. Like, we have so many ways to sort of dig ourselves out of things. We've got Sustain and Sylvan. We've got Sustain and Tireless Tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I like this deck a lot. I think the suggestion to go with Weenie was a good call, because you're right. We didn't quite have enough. We didn't quite have enough to support, like, our Sun Titans and Thragtusks.
Yep.
I don't know. You want to take a peek at this pile really quick and tell me if I'm crazy for leaving anything out? This is the hottest card in Highlander right now. It's so funny. All the sort of like white tempo players are like, it's card advantage, it's removal, it's nuts, and I'm like, I don't want to take the judge call.
And then your sideboard.
Yeah, like recruiter
Became
does
a little bit better.
It hits more targets, but it doesn't
I don't think
finish
it's
the
fast
game.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 1/1 for 3 in what's an aggro deck. So we've got our hate deck, our hate sideboard. So that's fine. I don't know, Paul. Got any questions? I think we're pretty happy. I'm really happy with this pool. I'm in an aggressive deck again, and that's fine. I got all the cards I wanted. The cards I wanted to wield. What's your MVP?
Oh boy.
Right?
MVP.
Sorry. No worries.
It's got to be Lotus Cobra or Tireless Tracker. I think are going to be your all stars. Those are going to be the game winners.
I got some landfall. I wish I had a fetch land, but I didn't see any the whole time.
I was going to say.
We're ready whenever.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy to call this my deck. I'll put some basic lands in. It'll focus green, so it'll probably be 60-40 green-white.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining me.
Just that. How many cards did you draft, just so you didn't have to make judge calls on them?
2.
Two, the jailer and the Sylvan Library.
Well, I'll be honest. I would have taken Sylvan Library either way, but I'm really happy that I don't have to teach other people how it works. So, like, it's kind of win-win on that one.
So you took it and you're not going to play it.
Oh no! Sylvan Library is in my deck. I took the Palace
one.
Jailer. I'm not going to play it, but Sylvan Library would 100% go in this deck anyways, and I don't have to help other people. Like, I was
I mean,
volunteering.
presumably you have to tell your opponent how it works.
Well, I'll walk them through the steps, but I don't have to like sit behind somebody and be like, okay, now draw 3, but keep those separate from the rest of your hand. Now, did you draw any other cards this upkeep? Because that's relevant too. And they'll be like, what? And I'm like,
Also move those over. Yep.
yeah. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. So I can walk people through it a lot quicker while also knowing how to play with it than to go through the opposite side. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching Deck Construction. We'll take a quick break and then enjoy round 1, which is Alex versus...
Me.
I don't know who that
Graham.
man was. Oh, versus Graham. Thank
It's
you.
Alex versus the person who said me.
Fightsman.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Just gonna take a leak real quick.
Hello. Oh, we're on that view. I thought we were gonna be on the. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I was all ready for this camera, and I was like,
Like,
"Hey, everybody, how's it going?" Water.
You and me in Japan.
Sorry about that slightly extended break. Our overhead camera died. Just stopped working. It's fine again now, but that thing occurred. Anyway, round 1. This guy versus that guy.
Hey, what's up?
Man, this cube is fun to
Yeah.
draft.
I sure hope that it. Well, I mean,
There's a
seems to have
full
drafted
card
fun.
list at this little URL down here,
wow.
and it'll be on the next when we go to the overhead view, which we can do now.
a lot of goofy little
It's
pics in
also
here.
over there,
And it's also will be posted in the chat.
and it's posted in the chat.
In anticipation of some judge calls, I've just positioned myself in the table friend seat.
Yeah, Serge is just hanging out like we do with the pre-release, because why not?
No. So, Alex,
Hi!
I'm right here, man.
Hey, if you're good cheat, go ham.
TQ, yes, I did. Also, I'm going to stop reading the chat now. Because
Josh?
I'm going to stop reading the chat
I
once
know.
we start playing.
That's outside interference. And,
Do we have any way to... Do we have dice? Where are our big dice at?
oh yeah,
There they are.
There they are.
There they at. All right. High roll.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Snake Eyes. Oh.
Oh.
GLHF.
Did you already cut?
Yes.
Great. I assume you're going to play first.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Go Hulf to you two.
The first couple turns are so telling in the first game of Highlander 2. What is my opponent on? I mean, it's not necessarily a solved format, but you start to be able to anticipate what cards you're going to see.
Same.
Yeah. I was like,
Send
no.
it back.
Yeah.
Nah.
Can't keep that.
Nah, that ain't me.
I had two lands of the same kind, and too many spells of the other kind. He said, trying not to.
A hand occurred that was unsuitable
It was
for the draft
a
environment.
suboptimal grip of cards. Going to 6. It's sort of the other direction, but you know what? Well, sure, we'll go for it. And scry.
Oh, yeah.
And
Bottom.
yeah, same.
It's the bottom massage machine. All right.
Go for it.
I really want to see what Alex drafts in his own cube.
It was odd.
Watery Grave.
Ew.
I do not pay the life to have it come in untapped. Go for it. Man. Uh-oh. Nest Invader. We have so many tokens over here.
I have a thing for tokens, okay?
It's ridiculous how many tokens we have.
Not only tokens, the correct tokens.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Right.
Important.
Hop.
Did you get the card reader for the token as well?
I don't think
works.
so.
Oh, okay.
Does this island work, I wonder?
No.
No. This is a very cool looking island. Crap. Go. Well, go.
It's about sending a message.
I take 2. This is an Eldrazi spawn, not an Eldrazi scions. This is a 0/1, which is what he was talking about taking a message, and why I didn't take 3 that turn.
Go.
You want to scan the non-basic?
Oh,
Powerful magic.
Eye of the tiger.
Red and the green.
Go.
End of your turn.
Ooh.
Target's command modes are 3 damage to you. I will put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
Oh.
I'm cheating! He's got a counterspell!
Counter Squall.
I lose 2 life instead.
Counter target
Wow.
non-creature spell. You lose 2 life.
Oh!
Go ahead.
I need to slow my roll.
Ha!
Haha! Cookies on dowels.
I've never got to play with this card before, and it's rad.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, take 2.
I forgot how to play this card.
Oh right.
Oh no!
Oh, the post combat. The post combat. What am I doing?
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Sorry, that was the counter squad.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
So
Did Counter Squall not show up the first time?
For some reason the image didn't
This is one of my
Oh.
favorite cards too. Just like
So for the people not watching
Throwing my plays in the trash.
hold on, there we go,
Good
card
old
reader. For the
gray
people not
bunker.
familiar with it, if you play it before combat, you get to attack with the token. If you play it after combat, you don't even get the token. Yeah.
It's fine.
All right.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these for no reason. Oh. Excuse me, I was lost in thought.
Let's see here. Can I actually read Rebel Master again? So,
I'm supposed to be hitting you for 6 this turn, but
right.
I'm dumb.
Let's try to live. All right.
Quattros.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
Oh!
This is, I should have said, I'm passing through combat. Second main phase.
Got it.
Metamorph. Because I don't, otherwise I'm just throwing a
That's
goblin
fair.
away. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because I still end up with a. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
okay.
It literally. Okay, whatever.
You have a Snoblin.
Anyway, I have a that
Snoblin,
thing.
Snabble, Smash,
I've-
Smash, Man.
Because what happens if I do a pre-combat? I make a
Snamaster.
goblin.
It attacks, it dies.
Yeah, I make a goblin and attacks you block.
He took all the goblins.
Oh, you have all the goblins.
You can have some.
Can I have half of those goblins, please?
Uh,
I'll take these two. I make a goblin, attack, it dies. Okay.
He could not block.
True. He could. Go ahead. You have 2 cards left?
yeah.
Cool. I was conflating the second main phase thing with when you have like another. What, I keep looking at the wrong camera. When you have like another goblin,
It doesn't have to attack.
Other goblins.
other goblins
Yes.
must attack.
So
Yeah.
I'm fighting you.
All right, I'll block the goblin with my Rebel Master.
Second main phase.
Take 2.
But that is another goblin.
Beep beep.
Because he's got Metamorph on Goblin.
Wait, what?
There are 2
No, you
Rebel
can. You
No, no, no.
control. You control.
You control. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
Bust this.
yeah.
Hold on. Put it on the card reader. Who
I'm
just
sorry,
showed
I'm
up?
sorry,
Who just
I'm
showed
sorry.
up? Hi, Siege Gang Commander. Siege Gang Commander brought a party.
Mm-hmm.
And Signal Pest.
Hit you.
As,
So this archetype's supposed to be Boros, isn't it?
as somebody in the chat pointed out, considering that the cube was set up for enemy pairs, you guys are both playing.
Yeah, I
allied.
know. A couple of them did end up happening. Like I think Adam's on Orzhov.
I'm on Selesnya. That wasn't one of your ones either. That's fine. They're just good cards.
I think Cam might be on spells. When you brick on your plays, but well, you not draw anyway.
Kind of wishing that was the Siege Gang Commander now.
Yeah. Or like, if you have Wrath here, it's pretty bad for me.
Why couldn't I play you a turn later?
Why? My entire life is meaningless.
And then for the chat curious, he sacrificed the token for the last bit of mana that he needed.
So
Combat.
No blocks.
hey,
I don't know. Like I know that there's what's it called? Dark Blast in this deck. So I don't want to be
well,
like
in the
"Ugh."
cube, not necessarily
Sorry,
in my
in,
deck.
in cube. It's just like, oh, block with this guy. And he's like -1, -1. It's like, oh, you got me.
The mind games when there's so many cards in the format.
Go.
Whoa. Huh. We need more goblin
Begin
tokens.
combat.
Okay.
Attack with everything. I have a bunch of triggers to resolve.
Yeah, I know.
So this guy's +5, +6.
Oh, right, battle cry.
Yeah, so Battle Cry triggers on all my guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fuck.
3.
I did that.
2,
Pardon me. I did that wrong.
2, 2, 3, 8, 0.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do that correctly. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to declare Metamorph blocking Siege Gang. Sorry, declare my Rabble Master blocking Siege Gang Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Blockers declared.
Interesting. I don't know what the mind games are. I think I'm pretty okay trading with his only creature. Let's go to damage.
Well, if you're
Okay,
passing priority back,
Yes,
then I have something
I will
else to do.
block. Well, you're blocking.
Yeah,
so
okay.
priority. Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Now he's going to do something.
we're gonna do far and away.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if that's good. That's coming up. All right, so we're gonna
With fuse.
we're gonna fuse it. We're gonna bounce rabble.
Okay, so Rabble Master
So
gets bounced.
bounce to your hand, and then you sacrifice a creature.
Right, that spell is on the stack.
Yes, this is all on the stack
Yeah.
as one spell.
Yeah, I'll let both has to resolve with no response.
Okay.
This will go back to my crit. I'll sack a goblin.
Okay.
Go to damage.
Yep. You can respond again. Okay, so these trade, and I take 6, 7, 8, 9. I take 9. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this guy didn't hit for anything.
Rough.
Second main phase, Rabble Master.
Yep.
Thank you. Mr. Body Massage Machine. Go! Who wants the
Hoi.
body massage? Don't wrath me, bro.
So when I was saying that I hecked up, it's because I might have had to try to deal with Signal Pest ahead of time. You know?
So a question likely in the chat is, why didn't you use the Siege Gang Commander to blow up his blocker before attacks?
I mean, I still have more.
You can actually have chat
it's,
open if you want, Serge.
Sure.
It's like that's probably a misplay, but I don't know. I still end up with all these dudes that are getting lorded anyway.
Okay.
Because like I would have been to do that. I would have been down 2 goblins, which represents 4 damage. Actually, more than that.
Do you have to sack 2 goblins or just 1? I thought it's sack a goblin, or is it sack 2 goblins?
Oh, is it? That was 1 damage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
What?
It's
These are my cards. I play with them all the time. I've actually, you know what? I've actually been away from my cube and sick for like 2 weeks.
No worries,
Well, not
man.
2 weeks, but I've
Okay.
been away from my cards
Sure.
for like a super long time. I've actually forgotten how all these cards work and
it's
what
all,
they do.
It's all good. Alright. Graham in the tank.
Alex has forgotten more than you'll ever know about this.
Oh man,
skill.
I'm all about the judge questions.
Judge question.
All right, I can't give you play advice.
I know.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. Does it work the way you want it to?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
You can write it down.
Yeah,
just
well,
show me.
I will give you like a yes or no answer, but
Okay.
give me a sec.
we're going deep in the
my
tank.
phone is super
Oh,
dead.
hi.
Hi. Yeah.
I looked at the right camera then.
Yeah.
Clearly you didn't.
lights.
That's fine. Yeah.
Why did I think this was 1 damage?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
But I'm okay with it.
Graham, what was your while I'm doing the judge call? Why did you block the Siege Gang Commander instead of the Rabble Master?
Because I wanted to get the Siege Gang because if the Siege Gang Commander... So if I bounce the Siege Gang Commander, he just gets more goblins.
Yeah.
And if I let the Siege Gang Commander live, he gets to just, next turn, untap, sack all his goblins, and kill me.
Yeah, that does represent a lot.
Because I knew it was 2 damage.
I forgot.
I'm just trying to hold on over here.
Yeah.
Don't stop believing.
Okay. Read the top line of that document.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
So,
I'm hoping that was just a document that said you are dead at the top.
the top line document is just like, nah, bro, you're boned.
Okay.
Okay, so given that, let me go back in the tank for a second here.
Yep.
It's just a page that says nope.
Nope.
Computer says nope.
How's the math looking?
I don't think that it works for that to be the thing that I do. I think that that is bad math. So instead,
Are you in as you or as Lur?
I'm in his loading ready run,
Okay.
so you can post if you
Yeah.
want to. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna do this and hope that you can't. I'm relying on Alex not being able to kill this goblin. Is basically how this goes.
Okay.
Does he have a removal spell?
Evoke Shriekmaw.
Okay.
Kill Rabblemaster.
Dead.
Sacrifice Shriekmaw.
Uh-oh.
Collective Brutality, no discard, just one thing. Target creature gets -2/-2.
Oh.
Go.
Oh.
I thought,
Oh,
you were,
also not hit a haste creature also. Or pump.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you're counting on Alex counting wrong.
No. So this is
I
exactly
frequently count.
because this is exactly lethal. So now it's like, is one different from two? Right? Do I trade for a goblin or jump the nest invader? I legit don't know if one is different from two in the situation I'm in. So trade for a goblin, go to 1.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the right one or not, but I like that.
You're off.
Okay.
Chad had a pretty good idea what the call was. They kind of guessed that's what was going on. Yeah. Chat would like to say that 1 is not 0.
1 is not 0.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
Speaking of tricky math problems,
Is 1 0? All right, go ahead.
I bet I could find you a YouTube video that would prove to you that 1 is in fact
Oh.
0.
That's a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana.
Torrential Gear,
Oh boy!
Torrential Gear Hulk.
Oh.
So the question, by the way, was no, it's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
The question was the fuse card. When casting fuse cards from zones other than your hand,
Yeah.
you only get to cast one side. If I target this with Torrential Gear Hulk, I get to cast far or away,
Which one?
or I could cast something else. Which in this case, I think, because it's instant or sorcery, right?
No, it's
it's
just
only
instant.
instant. Okay, then it can't
That's
be
counter squall or
can't be Collective Brutality. Well, Counter Squall doesn't do jack, so it'll be this, and I guess it'll be. Oh, then I'm dead. Okay. Well, I kind of had relied on it being Collective Brutality. Well, that was,
no.
that was stupid. Yeah. Well,
Snoblins.
Okay, I'll bounce a goblin and block the Nest Invader and die.
One was almost relevant.
Yeah.
What were you hoping for there?
Well, he was hoping to
I
be
thought
able
I
to
could
flashback a sorcery.
I misread. I forgot that it was instant. It was instant only, and my hope was to cast Collective Brutality to drain for 2,
Oh, yeah.
and just barely stay alive. So
No, and even if you had blocked differently the turn before, you wouldn't have a goblin. So even if you didn't chump, the 1 versus 2.
yeah, so that didn't make a
It
difference.
doesn't change the math on
Yeah.
the next turn, so you're fine. I mean, at least Xaxes is okay.
Yeah.
Like, that was really close.
Not bad, not bad. So let's see.
And everyone's pool is deep enough that you're sideboarding.
Oh yeah,
That's
well, I'm
pretty rad.
sideboarding one card.
Oh,
I'm
what is it? You want to share it with me?
I'm debating sideboarding additionally. Yeah. I don't know how much of your deck I saw. But,
Yeah, because
Yeah, no. Like I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
There's a
it's not great, but
okay.
it's an answer.
wait, where did I put the?
My lumps. My lovely lady pumps. That's how the song goes, right?
What?
My lumps?
This is a
Check it
Humps.
out.
My crunks?
Humps.
this is a slightly weird situation in that you two are playing, and of course the chat actually knows what's in each other's decks
Oh,
more
of
than
course. That's why the chat knew what was going on because they saw me pick Torrential Gear Hulk.
yeah. They didn't just like no scope
They just had
Torrential
this-
Gearhawk from nothing.
The soul read.
Well, some people were saying Snapcaster, and other people
like-
said like, no, we totally saw him with the Gear Hulk.
Yeah. So I'm doing that change, and the question is if I'm doing another different change. And God, I might. Yeah, I think I actually need to do that. No, not that. Not there. There.
What are you
There.
what are you putting in?
Ha
So
ha!
I'm taking those out,
Okay.
Cookies on dowels.
and I'm putting
Yeah.
those in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish
No.
we could show this to the chat and be like, oh yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I can,
oh yeah.
I'll tell Chad after.
Okay.
I will also tell chat after.
Remind me to
Yeah. Sure.
Everybody tell chat after.
do the most like. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not bending the cards well.
Yeah. Not limited.
Sorry, I'll just I'll start mashing more. I could pile shuffle. We could get a card shuffling machine.
I don't think that would work with sleeves.
They don't.
You just put it in and you just hear and all this like shrapnel shoots out. It's like, my Caracas!
I'll be on the play.
Sorry. GLHF!
Yeah, let's keep sevens this time.
Let's try. Oh.
As the player with priority on whether or not to keep a hand, I'll keep this hand.
Pocket. Sorry. Butts. I'm on the draw.
Go.
Guess who's back?
Wow. All right.
Back again.
Right into it.
Yep.
All right. I put in the chat what the sideboard cards were. So
Oh,
take
cool.
so take a peek.
Thanks, Serge. Go.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the exact card, so I represented the type that they were.
It's about sending a message.
Battlecry trigger.
No.
Yes. Battlecry trigger happens.
That'll
but-
trigger.
What if there was a battle
Oh, sorry, that was
cry,
Indian
but no
turn?
one was around
Okay.
to hear it?
Yeah.
Fatal push.
Ain't happening again.
Response to the trigger.
Yeah, exactly. In response to Battlecry trigger, I'm going
This-
to fatal
This
push.
the attack.
Oh, hell no.
Go.
Wow.
Night Veil Spectre is a 2/3 flyer that whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they exile the top card of their library, and I may play cards exiled with Night Veil Spectre. If I can cast them, which chances are negligible. Hey, friend.
Powerful magic. Powerful. That was post combat again?
Wait, no, it wasn't this time.
Oh, okay.
But I'll run a goblin into you.
All right. I block.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This game is seeming a lot like based on your previous game.
Alex, you're being attacked.
Attack.
I don't want to be attacked.
What are you going to do about it?
I can't block.
Okay, so take 2. Put it on a card reader.
Oh. I needed that.
Exquisite Firecraft. I'm going to put it over here.
So what does your Night Veil Spectre do again?
So it exiles it,
Okay.
and I can cast this.
Provided.
If I can make the mana to do that.
Okay.
Guess what? No. Sorry. To be clear, I can play, not cast, which is a different language that
Oh wait, does that mean you can play?
He can steal
lands.
lands.
I can hit land drops off
So
of it.
he's 2 mountains away from being able to.
So
exercise-
I haven't played a land this turn yet, and if I had hit a land, I could have played it this turn.
Let's put this card on the card reader one more time. And then a part I'm curious about is if there's a time restriction. You may play that card.
Yep.
Cool.
And wait until the end of time.
You may
Yep.
play cards exiled with Night Veil Spectre.
If Night Veil Spectre dies, then that I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, because the ability's gone.
Yeah.
As long as you control it.
Yep. Anyway,
Okay.
Jeff brings up a good point. You guys are using the same sleeve, so make sure you know which
Yeah,
are the
that's why I'm
cards
keeping it over
for
here.
Alex's deck.
he goes away.
No. So.
Sorry, choose a creature to sacrifice.
I don't wanna.
Go. I'm just doing that now in main phase because I don't want to
Fair.
I don't want to have any kind of shenanigans. Maybe he has a creature with flash, and he's like, "Oh, flash this and sacrifice it."
Oh, it's a good joke.
Oh,
Mom and Dad.
no.
Oh.
Hey.
Mom and Dad.
Mom,
That's really irritating for me, actually.
watch me fly.
Mom and Dad they come with 2 Thopters or just
Yep.
1?
Dos.
2. Ugh.
So I need to decide whether I want to use these to fog with or not.
They're not going to share a Thopter.
Go.
They have to each have their own.
Fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Boink.
Really want you having more cards.
I mean, unless it's land, I can't do crap with them.
Yeah. Hit.
Oh.
Nest Invader.
So Alex with no blocks takes 2 and reveals the Nest Invader.
Actually, that's a
Nest
good
Invader
idea.
sounds like a wrestler.
Suggestion from the chat is leave those cards upside down so that they're like facing Alex,
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure.
just to make it clear.
Sure.
Okay.
That's cool. Forgot this was a sorcery. Glad I checked. Target player, me, draws
Okay.
3 cards, and then I discard 2 cards
Oh.
unless I discard a land.
I went to you, Ted.
Hut.
It's like Ancestral.
Alright. They fixed Ancestral.
So I
It's
discard.
slower, it's 2 more mana, and you have to pitch one.
Or 2.
Still good.
Yeah. Still playable.
So it's draw 3, pitch 2, unless you pitch a land.
Hey Alex, the chat would like to know if the Thopters have names.
Key and Peel.
That's the name of the card you just played.
What? No, Peel. Biggie Smalls.
Okay, there you go.
Key Peel is not bad, actually.
Yeah.
With Kieran and Pia.
Yeah.
Ornstein and Smo.
I believe Chad was very excited because in the draft, Chandra and her parents were in the same pack.
Really? I remember seeing Chandra. I just must have ignored Pia and Kieran.
That's really
Or maybe by the time I got it, you'd
Like,
taken
Mom,
it.
Dad. No, we're being.
Graham deep in the tank. So he has to make the choice of discarding 1 land or 2 other cards.
Yeah, there's a problem with that. I don't actually get that choice.
Uh-oh. And I don't want to go too big into guessing what Graham was doing, but digging for the land may have failed.
We're going to be discarding Kalitas, Trader of Get, and
Okay.
Glenalandra, Archmage.
What's
Alright.
in his hand?
Well, other spells. Go ahead.
Oh. Vroom, vroom.
Wow.
Battle.
Taken 4.
Run it back.
Huh.
Attack.
Burst lightning with kick. Target Nightveil Spectre.
Wow.
It's a one-size fireball.
Wowie.
Also a shock.
Wowie bazowie.
Well, this felt on the stack. It would like to resolve.
Oh.
It resolves.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Whoa!
To the Shadow Realm!
Because Morbid is
Oh,
enabled.
man.
Wow.
Holy
Nice.
moly.
Nice. Powerful magic.
Powerful magic.
Cards are happening.
Truly merciless.
Yeah.
Oh man, Barbarian Ring.
Almost.
That brings us
We'll get there
back.
soon.
How many cards in your graveyard?
4.
Is there a reminder text on how Threshold works? No, there
You
isn't.
need
Those are
seven
just
cards.
gone forever.
Yeah. So just for the chat, if you're not familiar with it, Threshold is an ability that can only be activated if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Did you cast anything? I messed with your mana base.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Go.
Choices. How many cards do you have in hand?
Tres. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Oh, on screen there's a text reminder. That's handy.
All right. It is correct for me to
3.
use my mana. Drana.
Ah.
Go.
Drana.
Drana.
C. Untap.
Okay.
Draw. First strike.
Adam with the off-camera John Cena theme.
Yep.
How do we know? He could be on camera. You just can't see him.
Goblin bombardment.
Huh.
All right. All right. All right. Interesting.
Huh.
Pass.
Oh, no. The fourth land.
Dun dun dun. You have 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we got to do some stuff. That's a
There are some things you never want to hear in Highlander. One of the questions is, how many cards do you have in hand? Because
Yeah.
it always means either him to Torak or Mind Twist is coming. Nobody ever cares other than when they're about to him or Mind Twist you.
Yep.
In fact, when you played that, not counting for the delay, someone was like, "I bet Graham is holding a him."
All right, response.
Stagger shock, target Drana.
Oh. Oh!
Oh no! That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay. So,
So if
him-
assuming this resolves.
him resolves.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
so you lose 2 from Counter Squall.
Yeah.
Stagger Shock is countered, and then I got what? Atarka's Command and Song of the Dryads.
Put him on the card reader.
Yeah.
Wowie zowie.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. And the chat is just full of lure horns.
So this gets bigger every time.
If it hits. If it deals combat damage to a player, yeah.
This is such a bad position to be in. Block before damage. I'll shoot you for 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Go.
Now, Alex is at threshold now, right?
Yep.
Yep. Go. He's gonna get these.
Can I
Come
read the
on.
Stagger Shock real quick?
Yeah, it's exile it as it resolves. It did not resolve.
Yeah. So rebound. The rebound ability doesn't happen because the spell was
I
countered.
wish it happened.
Yeah.
That would have been hot. Chronicles.
Oh, here it
You
comes.
take 2.
Yeah. Trigger.
Wait, what am I at now?
14.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, then you take 2.
I got 12.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time for big old first pick over here.
Whoop. Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, hi. Hi, friend.
This is a rare treat.
Yeah.
Let me look at the menu today. What looks good on the specials?
Just gonna low key point out this is a World Wake Jace.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. OG.
Yeah. So would Monsieur want to order off the menu, or perhaps get something directly from the kitchen?
Le Fate Seal.
So-
I
so-
think it's I think we fate seal.
So
I think
chat is
that's
calling
correct.
for one of the abilities.
Yeah. One,
Almost uniformly, chat is calling for one ability.
yeah. I think we're gonna fate seal. Hopefully
And
that's what chat was.
that's
calling
what
for.
chat wanted.
Okay.
On the top?
Yep.
Fuck.
Go.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I'm having
it on the
flashbacks.
thingy.
Pass. It's Stomping Grounds.
It was a land.
Oh, I'm gonna lose to Jace.
Feels bad.
Feels bad.
Jace
I
Lock
need-
feels so bad.
Like, no, Jace Lock with Drawn in play, this is gonna get so much harder.
Hit for 3.
Yep. Because I was like, I'm okay if I draw any one creature.
Well,
But that's probably not gonna happen.
Graham with the Fate Seal again. Graham reading the card.
So it's like this is where it's interesting because I know some of what's in Alex's deck. I've seen some things, right? And so it's like I feel like this card is medium, right? So it's do I give him a card that I know is a spell, or do I but it's like a medium spell, or but it's any gas. Or do I try to don't tell me?
Hey, wait a minute.
He can look. I'm just not
Tell
going
him
to
the
listen to
chat.
anything what he says. Or do I roll the dice on giving Alex like something better or land? I don't know. I've made my decision. I'm going to put it on the bottom, but we'll see. Like, maybe that's something that I should have just
Well,
let
let's
sit
find
there.
out.
The card has been posted into chat.
Anyway, go ahead. All right, well, I guess that worked.
I feel sick.
Interesting. Chat's sort of 50-50 on
I
that
know,
too.
right? It's tough. It's a hell of a thing. Hit for 4.
Yep.
And
So
make it grow.
Oh, yeah, right. Make my creature grow. So let's actually. No, let's face it again. Whip.
BigCuts91, there is a list for this cube. If you look on the overlay right underneath Alex, you'll see a
gas.
link to the card list.
Go.
Oh, that's just not okay. Although, yes, perfect. Go.
End of your turn.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Send him Alex. Send a message, Alex.
Toxic Deluge and 4 lands. So
It's a tough
here
sport.
you go. I'll take these lands.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Draw. Attack.
Now, was that the fact or was that the fiction?
Free now.
You're gonna 10 me.
Until end of turn, target creature's current power doubles and it gains trample if it attacks target creature is destroyed.
I'm dead to lethal anyways, but you're gonna 10 me instead.
Wow. All right. Powerful games of Magic the Gathering over here.
Okay, so game 3.
Yeah.
The spiteful berserk.
Yeah. I frequently do that. It's like if I'm toast, I'm gonna at least
yeah.
go into negatives.
Nice.
For sure.
All right, any other sideboards that I can update chat with?
I'm not changing
Okay.
anything after that one.
All right, very interesting. Graham,
Yeah.
he may be $80 a piece, but 4 of them in my deck assures that I can never lose.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Powerful
I can
magic.
never lose.
I can
Man.
lose except to affinity.
Well, when did that video come out? Like 6 years ago?
Oh right. Right. I guess he is still kind of $80.
Yeah, he
went
was
up
a lot more.
and then went down
And then
again.
went down again.
and then stabilized.
at about $80. Yeah. The Spiteful Berserk. Awesome.
I love the Spike Berserk. It's great.
Good. I'm so happy I finally got a collector's edition copy of that card. It's so
Right.
cool. Because the image on it looks like a guy who has just discovered the concept of dual wielding, and it's the last thing he's ever going to do.
Before anything, did we get the cards exiled back into
yeah,
your deck
they were over
properly?
here.
Okay,
They were over there.
just to check.
I didn't. I put them like way over by his library.
Okay, cool.
Once the Night Veil Spectre got killed. I assume you're going to be on the play.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you keep?
Ooh, Graham with the mind games.
Well, he has to answer first.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Graham feeling confident about his decision.
Yeah, real confident over here. Lots of confidence. Go.
I play a land. Ooh, with the mind games.
Oh, Dick's saying that
Who the what?
that World Wake printing's down to $70. EOT with the pointed card.
It got pointed at the time we didn't put this up.
Wow.
Worldly Tutor. It's
All
a
right.
good one.
All right.
Technically card disadvantage, but often you don't care.
I mean, you get it's card selection. So
Yeah,
What is the dankest card?
the dankest creature.
for 2.
And reveal that card to all players. To all players.
And also chat.
Oh,
Harry Zev.
I feel like that's a pretty hot turn too.
Nice.
yeah.
You notice at the bottom of the stack of red tokens. Our old friend, Ragavan.
Do we have the monkey token out?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, nice. Pointed refers to the Canadian Highlander point system, where powerful or busted cards are given a point value,
Hey.
and you can only play so many of them in a deck. Goggles monkey confirmed.
God. Okay.
Goodbye. The monkey was not meant to see the light of day.
I ain't even mad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, but I get to attack this time.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh!
Hey, I got it right the
We
third
did
time.
it right! We did it right! Fourth time. We've seen 4 of those.
I'm very worried about my chances this game.
Oh!
Shrieker.
Go ahead.
Shrieks. It shrieks the mind.
It completely shrieks the mind.
It completely and utterly shrieks the mind. Combat.
Oops, sorry.
As somebody in chat
Beep, beep.
pointed out, technically, the
Enoch shock.
So this is
the
4.
Mirage printing of World Link says you have to show it to all players.
Yeah.
So you should have to like go out into the hallway, go over to YJ, show it to everybody there.
They're watching the stream too. I'm not even
Oh,
a
no, wait,
player,
this one-
Alex. No.
That takes 6.
Okay, second main phase.
Yeah. Why didn't you play that pre-combat?
Are you kidding?
All your goblins get haste,
What?
don't they?
I don't. No. Oh no! It makes one.
Oh, Rabble
Okay,
Masters.
no, I didn't misplay.
Okay, sorry. Rabble Masters goblins get haste. Are
Okay.
you done?
Yeah,
Okay. I think it's actually I who am done.
it's possible.
It's very.
Turns out we're
likely.
actually just on goblins.
No, here we go. Here we go. Do you have 2 10 drops in the deck, Graham?
Ooh, yeah, do it.
Can you swing for lethal
Do 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 do.
this turn?
Do 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 do.
Oh, I see. So it's target player puts the top card. Mind Shrieker gets.
Do I have 2
6+6.
10 drops?
Do you have Emrakul Ulamog as the top 2 cards in your deck? Do you roll the dice?
No.
What are the chances that
Ah,
somehow
you're-
cards
you're
have
big ball in the
transmuted
sea.
into Emrakul and
My
Ulamog?
curve tops out at Gear Hulk. So
Oh right, I was gonna play this guy in Delve. Oh, it's 4. Is it a Wrath? Don't Wrath me,
no.
bro.
Archmage.
Yeah.
Go.
Those 2 cards have almost identical palettes.
Yeah.
I'm out of goblin tokens.
Have this human.
Yeah. Oh, beginning of combat.
Yeah.
And attack.
Goblin
with
world problems.
all these spicy boys.
Unsurprisingly, block
Yeah.
and
Resist.
yeah. And I don't block with Mind Shrieker, so I take 6. Okay. So dies persist.
Hooray.
Hey, guess who's back?
Second main phase.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What are you
I
doing?
ran out of goblins. What now? More spicy boys.
Did you just make Mono Goblin Tribal in your cube?
By accident? Yes. If he no.
Yeah.
If he is it? Are you
Okay.
gonna send me to the Shadow Realm? Because I know you have Deluge in this deck. That would just be like Deluge for 2. You don't die, and I'm effed.
So let me see. On the board,
3, 6, 9, 12.
You're super dead.
Paul with the insight.
Yeah.
I'm so comically toast. Right?
Yes.
Like I have to be.
Except for this card. that you
Unless
just
you
drew.
unless you have of one of the 6 cards in your hand is one of Wrath or whatever.
Like, okay.
Exile target Alex Stacy.
I kept a very bad hand. Now I'm realizing.
Well, I mean, now you're realizing.
Well, it's one of those times where it's like it's a 5 land hand, right? But I'm like, the 2 cards that are in it are going to help me survive to the long game, and then you just keep drawing land.
Oh, like, yeah. That's results-oriented thinking there.
Is this one Kiko Ho?
Well, no. It's sorry. No, I'm not saying I shouldn't have kept the hand. I'm just saying that thing happened where you keep the 5 land hand, and then keep drawing land.
I also
Yeah.
kept a 5 land hand. But it had Worldly
You
Tutor.
monster.
I know.
Are
Okay.
you sandbagging super hard?
Yeah, no, I'm not. This is not BM. I'm just trying to figure out if there's actually a way that I
okay.
can live with what I have in hand here. So if we just assume that, then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that. So almost definitely not. Wait. Oh, it's exactly 2. That's so. Wait.
Unless... Wait a minute.
Okay, we're gonna go to 1 here, I think. All right. far and away.
Okay.
This is so awful.
Okay.
This is so bad. What do I have to pick here? I have to bounce Siege Gang Commander.
Resolve.
That's so bad. All right, go ahead.
Wait, this one's also in my hand? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll block. Go to 1.
Drew the burn spell.
That wouldn't have helped. Nope.
maybe that.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
her. Nope.
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 No, wait, almost.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Wait,
Almost. No. Oh, hey, that's the one.
Cyclonic Rift. That would have helped.
You need like 1 billion mana to make that
Yeah.
happen.
Didn't you have 4 wraths?
Yeah.
You didn't draw any of them.
Look, Deluge right beside you, Henry's
Ooh.
expertise and Damnation.
Wow.
I was holding Damnation all last game too.
I dodged
Yeah,
the bullet
if
there.
you had been like in the tank so much on that turn and then just played Damnation,
No, what a
I would just mean it. What the fuck, man?
ass move. I should have. I would have also attacked first too, right?
Yeah.
That's always makes me sweat. The bad attack against the control player.
Man.
By the control player.
Man.
That was super fun.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna skedaddle shortly.
The board, by the way, Alex,
Yep.
was I boarded in Yahenni's expertise and Deluge for Bob and
You got to get going, my dude.
yeah,
For
that's
that.
cool. I boarded in Song of the Dryads because I know you had stuff that I couldn't burn.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm
That
gonna put my
was-
pool here.
Terrific.
So
Next round is, I believe, Ben versus Surge?
stick around and find out.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll see.
it'll be a surprise.
We're here.
Yeah.
Battle of the Titans.
Oh, God.
Is that what we are?
Yeah.
A quick warning.
Two of my favorite people.
Turn your headphones down because we're going to be loud.
It's the 3 loudest people.
You look so
not true.
tiny.
Hey, so here's the thing.
I look so small.
It's 2 of the 3 loudest people and
Surge. But here's the thing. So there's a secret-y thing that I can't really say much about, but it involves myself, Adam, and a couple of other streamers. And I was watching this thing, and we were the quietest people as part of like this little secret-y thing that I'm not allowed to talk about in comparison. So in comparison to other loud streamers, we're actually normal people. I'm just saying that.
I'm confused about what the
So what you're saying is you're involved in a top secret project which involves the loudest streamers ever on the internet.
It seems that way. Yeah, you do. It involves.
Do I?
And
I feel like that project won't stay
I
secret
don't-
for very long.
anyways,
So,
part of a secret.
yeah. So we rolled dice.
yes, I'm going first.
Wait, we haven't even talked about stuff. Hi, I'm Serge.
I am Ben.
We're going to play some magic cards. This is Adam. He's our table friend.
the chat up.
No, it's
As
on your
usual,
phone.
chat.
you want your phone?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
The curse is with me, and I have a very bad deck. I'm going to lose on stream.
So we did rolling to see who's going to go first. Ben won. He went to 7. I'm keeping 6. I mulled. I scryed. I put it on the bottom. Let's battle. Good luck, my friend.
You too, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm going to play this expedition map.
Yes.
It's a map that you expedite, and there we go.
Center the art on the circle.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Turn 1, Dryad Arbor. Risky against the red deck.
Kill it.
No, don't kill it. Go.
All right.
It's a forest and also a creature.
Wow. And it's worth noting that Dryad Arbor has summoning sickness, so I couldn't even produce land or mana this turn if I wanted to.
Nope.
I'm glad that Alex has not the dumb
Shelter
one,
Thicket,
the
go
one
ahead.
that actually looks like a land. I don't like that. That's bad.
I'm going to play the mayor.
Sure.
Hi, buddy.
He's here.
Go.
Okay.
So he's a werewolf, which is relevant.
Where?
Shh,
There
quiet. He's keeping that part secret.
Yeah, God. Giving it away.
Yeah.
I'm going to play another mountain.
Okay.
Tap for 3. I'm going to play that Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, yeah, what's up, baby?
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
I hate that card so much.
Untap.
We're talking about it in the lobby with like
Draw.
Origins draft, and someone's like, "Turn 3 mana Gorger Hydra."
You're just like,
Oh, awesome! I
Hey,
quit.
hey, Serge, what's your Twitter? Is it just
Oh.
Serge Jaeger?
It's at Serge Jaeger. Yeah.
and I'm Homer.
Chat, we got some lines.
Ben Homer.
Ben Homer.
Ben's nails are pretty.
Oh, man. How
Like, I
does...
should just play like this.
Yeah.
You really should have played.
Don't cast any
Gary.
spells.
Well, I can't remember
Just
if
pass your turn.
I can't remember if werewolves. No, werewolves do count as the same card. If it's tapped, it's tapped. Okay.
Whoopsie.
Oops,
Just a sec.
stream
One sec.
died. Stream died? Yeah.
Stream died?
It streams
Okay.
going.
Roll.
Man, Managorger Hydra ate my D. I
You
mean,
guys aren't uploading
There's
or something,
multiple
are you?
heads, so we can need multiple Ds.
You're gonna need some wolves
Are you guys uploading?
eventually.
Not where we're going.
where we're going, we don't need wolves.
Yeah.
What? Oof, that soda burp right
Sorry,
up
buddy.
right up in my grill.
I didn't think. There we go. Of course, the ones on the
That thing
bottom.
has trample?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God
That's always.
damn it. Eat it.
Oh.
Manahezi.
All right. We should be coming back.
Also, we're live, and then I'll make a funny joke.
Should we all start laughing when we go back?
You gotta keep it together, man. For the
I
joke.
can't!
Yo, you got a fake laugh, not real laugh.
Okay.
Stick to the script.
Manahezi.
Man, easy. I don't know how to fake it. It's all real. This right
We
here.
should be back now.
Are we back now?
So
I mean, it should have.
What if we just like stand still and make them think we're buffering?
Like, it shouldn't have gone down. Shouldn't it have just been drop frames?
yeah.
Have we been live this whole time?
No, it's not.
Chat says we're not back.
Okay.
So you're still getting black? Nope.
Am I just dead to
I'm
this
still
Managorger
sending. I'm
Hydra?
not dropping frames.
Yes.
Back for me.
As you can
Back.
see.
Oh, we're back.
Oh. Wait, as in play on?
No, wait, just wait
Oh.
for a sec.
Oh, okay. What is the other side of this
Relax.
card? Bruh.
It's stressing me out.
Oh, You don't even know what I'm singing.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
It's the way you do
I'm
it.
very sorry.
What?
I was uploading a video on a computer that I thought was on the other network because I'm an idiot.
Oh.
TQ says too many pretty boys broke the stream.
Oh, that's true.
It's a cute overload.
Yeah.
Are we back now?
Yeah,
Back?
we're good. Go for it.
And so I said,
Yeah!
I didn't finish the joke.
We just know you're funny, so we can laugh ahead of
Oh,
time.
there we go. All right.
right.
So we're still at the point where it's.
I'm staring down.
I played this Hydra. It's Serge's turn. He
You know
hasn't
what?
done
The
shit.
whole time we've been down, I've been trying to think of my next line, and I still think I'm pretty hosed. So I'm just gonna play this Temple Garden tapped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass
Sure.
on your upkeep.
Oh look!
Flip a roo. Oh!
Look, you get a woof.
No.
No, not
Don't
yet.
you?
No, I get a wolf at the beginning of my end step.
So
So no. So what happens is you flip at the beginning of each upkeep. So I pass. It becomes a 3/3 on your turn, and at the
Cool.
end of my end step, it's not that good. It's
no, that
good.
makes my life so much better.
Yeah, like it's good. It's good. It's just not
Great.
that good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Kill your
saying?
shit.
Whoa.
The
whoa.
Everbrook civic elections are. It's like, my worthy opponent
I'm
would have you
not.
believe that he is not a werewolf. And yet, as you can plainly see, he's eating my face.
Dude is legit werewolf. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this planes.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tap for 4,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play Chandra.
Go on.
Tell me more.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna -3 her and kill your mayor there.
Wow, wow.
There are other targets available.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill your mayor.
Man, no misclicks here. Oh no, I clicked the Dryad Armor! Oh man!
Okay.
Say go.
Okay.
Your Dryad Arbor's not gonna beat up my Flame Princess.
Okay. What does this card do?
A lot of
A
stuff.
lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
stuff you can't handle.
You should just scoop now and let's
Yeah.
go to game 2.
So, Ben, was it you or was it Alex that split Chandra up from her parents?
I mean, I picked her pretty quick. I can't not have Zippo Tricks McEdgelord.
But were her parents in the pack when you picked it?
I don't think so. Maybe they were? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna play this friend.
Oh. Protection from black and green. All right.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not
Go
about
ahead.
That life. Also, I'm going to go ahead and take him up.
Yeah.
He gets bigger.
Yeah, we went over this. Yeah.
Why are you so salty?
Because this thing's gonna kill me.
Damn, man!
And Surge. I'm a level 1 judge.
That's exactly what I sound like.
It's like,
I got him.
Surge, don't worry. Like 20 is not 0.
Yeah.
You've got some time on this.
Okay. All right, here's what's going to happen.
Have you guys read this card? It's so good. It's so good.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to +1 Chandra.
Okay.
I'm going to add 2 to my mana pool to crack this expedition map.
Cool.
Ooh, combos. Storm count 0.
Zero.
Still zero.
It's still 0.
I haven't cast any spells.
Storm count is still 0.
Is it for any land card? Oh my gosh, expedition map.
Yeah.
So, spoilers, I'm actually a blue deck.
Oh, yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
I'm 4-color base blue. All right.
Hold on. Well, I'm kind of just 4-color fun stuff, to be honest.
So I'm playing this bomb that is only protection from one of your 4 colors.
So,
What are the chances?
I thought I had a... Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to grab this Hollowed Fountain.
Okay.
And it's just going to come into play, and I'm going to take 2.
Okay.
I am a fan of Banana Gorger Hydra as
Alright.
an alternate name.
Then it's going to be everybody's favorite card in the world. I'm going to tap for 3. I'm going to play Reflector Mage and bounce that Crusader.
Man, Surge.
Protection from black and green. But this card is white and blue. Interesting. Okay.
That guy goes up even bigger.
Okay.
George, it's a fun and interesting magic.
Swing for 4.
Leading to interesting decisions.
Okay.
So I go.
Like, can I play this card?
Oh, man.
Green Sun X is equal to 3.
Sure.
It's gonna get shuffled into my deck.
You took my green sun.
Yo.
I'm just kidding. I'm not even green. I didn't mean to have green.
Why are you... Is this what you do during, like, as the table friend?
Yeah. Have you ever watched me?
Yeah.
Tireless Tracker into play.
Oh, that's a good card.
Sure. Try to play your land this turn.
You can get a little thingy.
What?
Counter thingy. I cast a spell.
Oh, you did.
Ooh,
Yeah.
missed triggers.
Play a land. Get
drop.
a thingy. Watch him.
Clue.
Watch him not have clue tokens. He'll probably have clue
Can we get a
tokens.
Craigasm in chat every time Surge says thingy? Where are your Craigasms at? Gimme.
All right. Go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay.
Pardon? Bless you.
There should also be a tired tracker that has exert as an ability.
It's just like in a chair. There's like.
Well, he has the same things, but he only does it when he does the exert.
I'm
right?
gonna +1 Miss Chandra,
Okay.
and let's go to the top card.
What? What?
It's
She's the-
an island. Get done for 2.
To each opponent. Okay.
She's the red Jace the Mind Sculptor.
It was an island.
Exile it. You may
Yeah.
cast that card. If you don't, it just stays in exile.
I can't cast an island.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe Jace
I wish I could.
the blue Chandra.
Yeah.
You ever think of that?
Oh.
It's like the chicken and the egg question. What came first, Jace or the Chandra?
I mean, that's not
Jace.
like a philosophical question that
Jace
we
came
can
first.
check
You
that.
can
Yeah.
Google that.
Jace came first, you idiot. I don't have Google, okay?
Let's play first. Tap for 1 for a Delver.
Okay.
Tick up.
Okay. This is fun.
Tap for 3 for a Gutter Snipe.
Man, Ben's popping off right now.
Come in for 7.
Does it have trample?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
A fun and interesting magic card leading to many important decisions.
Do you see now why I was so nervous?
Okay. You got Wrath of God?
Am I dead?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't have Wrath of God.
No.
We know who has the Wrath of God.
Am I dead? I think I might be dead.
Sounds like a quitter talk.
Yep.
You know who never wins, Serge? Quitters. You know who never quits? Winners.
Or those people
That's
who
it.
drink the delicious taste of Coca-Cola. Ding. We'll get that sponsorship deal one day, Paul.
We're gonna get the goat sausage. How big
Like
was
if you're
that?
gonna drink something on camera, it has to be something from Wormwood. Okay.
Oh god. We
All
blended,
right, we go into game.
we blended up
Game
this
two.
wormwood display case. Ben's gonna drink it.
Interesting.
I mean, the way that Cam talks about it, he's just like...
Interesting.
And that's the power of 4-color things in my deck.
Chat, it hurt. Chat, it hurt a lot. All right, we're siding in 2 cards,
Uh-oh.
and we're cutting.
Do I
Oh,
sign
we're on
in
the big
anything?
thing. Big screen. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I had
Sideboarding decisions.
I had answers. I just didn't have them in my hand. You know, I don't need that card. I only need 1 card.
That's
I should just be playing this.
yeah, why aren't you?
I don't know. It doesn't really do things with my thing, but you know what? It's just a good card. So let's.
I had so many answers. Do I even need to side?
Gee, listen to Serge. You listening to him, Ben? You listening to the same conversation I'm hearing right now?
Yeah, well, I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Answers. Oh, I should have just smashed you, Ben. Is basically what he just said. He's like, I should have won that game handily.
That's not what I said.
In Magic Talk, that's what you said.
Yeah. Oh, we don't even have to take things out of sleeves.
Man, all these answers.
Wait, which one's my deck?
You have all the answers.
Pick it
'cause
up.
you're-
Did I just put my deck into my sideboard?
Uh-oh.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
You have all the
There
answers
we go.
because you're a judge, Serge. That's the reason.
Doesn't quite work that well,
I
unfortunately.
think this is my deck.
All right, my friend. Well, I'll take the play.
Okay, sounds
Best
good.
of luck to you in game 2.
You too, man. That was a risky keep for me. I'm glad it paid off.
Managorge or Hydra.
On turn, that was it. I was like, that was all I could do, and then the draws
okay.
just happened to be okay.
Turn-
So
Turns out
if he
that-
goes turn 3 Managorger again, do you just like...
Well, no,
skip
I
it?
just mull to an answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you maul after he's played it?
No, I mull
Oh,
preemptively.
preemptively.
Just
So-
for the
just
mana
For the
order
turn
Hydra.
three, if he,
I can't beat
I
that
can't
card.
keep the 7 if
I
he has a
can't-
turn 3 Managorger.
I can't beat that card. I mean, unless I got the pressure on there, it's just like I just didn't have anything that dealt with that card.
Let's just get there. We're looking at your 7, like, what if he plays a turn 3 Managorger?
It's like he's got reanimate and Ulama. He's like, no.
Can't do it. It's risky. All right, I'll keep. Oh,
With like Putrid Imp too, like with all the Putrid Imp.
Best of luck, friend.
Loser jumps off a sea cliff?
Sure. Let's rock it, buddy.
All
Did
right,
somebody
go.
say this to you guys on Magic Online?
Yeah.
What a monster.
They said jump off a cliff,
Islands.
Yeah.
and we said we're at sea level. There
He
isn't
said,
really.
"Hope you jump
They
off
said jump off a sea cliff.
Hey,
That's brilliant.
hey, my dude.
Yep.
It's a Sylvan Library.
Oh no!
I can show you how it
that
works.
card intimidates me.
I just don't understand. Yeah, I'm the same way. So I'm glad we're like
You're
learning.
learning. Teach us how it
Okay.
works.
Delver trigger.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay.
I wonder if the Sylvan Library has a book that explains how the Sylvan Library works.
Sylvan Library for Dummies.
My favorite part of this card isn't even
Like triangle head guy on the front.
It's like the
All right,
yellow
all
book.
right, all right. Sylvan Library. On my draw step, I get to
Okay.
draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
Now notice I'm putting my cards to the side. So I look at 3 cards. Now what happens, there's a second ability that says, for every card that I've drawn this turn, put 2 back or pay 4 life.
Oh, okay. So you can pay 8 life and keep all 3.
Correct. So the
That's
important
what
part
you
is
want.
you don't mix and match, right?
And the trick is that it's not just cards that are drawn with the library.
And they actually count as draw triggers.
It's however you draw.
Oh, it counts as a draw trigger?
Well, they are cards you are drawing.
So
Correct.
like if you have like a chasm skulker or something like
You're
that.
going off.
Yeah.
You're just popping.
Yep.
That's like a turn 3 mana gorger.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I
Did
will.
you find all your answers, Serge?
So the reason, just for those in the chat, the reason why there's so much, there's a lot of confusion around Sylvan Library, is for one thing, the rules for drawing stuff have changed a couple times over the years, and also if you'll notice the picture of Sylvan Library that's up on the screen right now, and the text that Lurbot put into the chat is almost entirely different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. This is not one of those cards where you read the card and it tells you what to do, because that's not how it works. All right,
Yeah.
step 1,
Okay.
send a message.
Ouch.
Reading the card actually just
Boink.
makes it worse, really.
Thalia. First strike, non-creature spells cost an additional 1 to cast. Pass.
I want to play blue-red spells.
Delver trigger? Fuck. That sucks.
What you say?
That's even better than a turn 3.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Block here.
Block, please.
Please.
PLS, please. PLS, please, Surge, block. Dear Surge, you find a message in the bottle. You open the bottle. It says, block, please.
What do you have?
I don't know. I guess you're going to have to find out. How curious are you?
I block.
Sure. I don't actually have anything. I forgot it had first strike. So I was like, I'll just kill it.
That's first strike.
It's alright, I gotta vapor snag it now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I lose a life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still blocked.
Loose plays.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
All right.
Wait. Did I play a land this turn? You had the play, yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, Ben should be
Sylvan
up
Library.
again.
That's a good point.
How do we do that?
I did it. It's already there.
Got that little dot under your name.
Mm-hmm.
That means you're a winner. My boy is
Hey,
a
Ben.
winner.
Yeah,
Take 1.
that's fair. Hey, look, she's back with vengeance.
Thalia.
She's pissed I vapor snagged her.
Guess who's back?
Okay.
It's Thalia.
How about this? Delver of
again.
Secrets, trigger.
Did you have to reveal it?
No, you only reveal it if it's an instant sorcery, and then you can flip it. Otherwise, you just draw the card as normal.
He just slow rolled you. It's actually an instant. God damn it. Flip.
Well, what
Ah, crap.
Mana
Tap for
Gorger
3.
Hydra. Bring it. I don't even give a what. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sure.
Go ahead.
The boogeyman.
Sylvan Library.
I mean, now we can draw for those answers.
I
But
got all these answers in my deck. I just didn't draw them.
You have a problem with that?
No. I think it's great.
You're just being a dog.
Yeah. I'm just being a dong, Serge. Just let me be a dong, alright?
Attack.
Ouch. I
Yeah.
got 2'd.
Okay.
Boink, boink.
Council Judgment, paying an additional 1.
Okay.
I would like to name.
You should probably pick that Delver.
Well, I name things.
Yeah.
I would like to name Mana Gorger Hydra. You can name Delver if you'd like.
Can I name Thalia? Can't I? I can't remember. Council Judgment. always
No, it
confuses
doesn't
me.
work that way.
It's my dudes, eh?
Starting with you, each player for an online you don't control, so you can't vote for one of mine, unfortunately.
Oh, well, I guess it's gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into exile.
Oh, he's gone for good.
Pass.
Okay,
Shadow Realm.
time 4. Delver trigger. Chat. Look away for a second.
Is it all white cards?
Yeah.
It's all white cards.
Okay.
Is it Dubla red cards? It's Dubla red cards. I don't know.
Shit, you
anymore.
can't even comprehend,
Cliff
Serge.
top
Okay.
retreat.
Okay.
Cliff top retreat.
Okay.
We all need.
That comes in. Oh no, that's yeah.
That's
hey.
a mountain.
Card reader?
Oh.
Oh right, sorry. Wong, look at that. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Sylvan.
Sure.
That card seems good.
You can vote for the same thing with Council's Judgment. Ben just voted for Mana Gorger Hydra.
Yes.
Yeah, the trick with Council's Judgment is that in one-on-one play,
Okay.
it's just destroy a creature.
Yeah.
Because if it's a tie, you get to choose which one does it.
What you
and
doing?
It'll
You
always
making
be
a
a tie.
plant?
Ooh, you making plans?
Plants
Plans?
Army.
You making plans? The old voice of Zendikar. That's pretty bit presumptuous.
Get battled.
Yeah.
Like I am the voice of Zendikar.
I speak for this entire plane.
Yeah.
You got my friend.
Delver Trigger.
That's why they don't invite Nissa to parties.
I'm so fucking
Mad?
Salty.
Upset?
Island.
Yeah.
Go.
How does he have 6 mana, but nothing to cast? Sylvan Library.
You're such an asshole, sir.
No. Think about what you said and how I haven't had a single Delver Trigger in 5 turns.
Fucking Surge. I got all these answers.
Serge, that was something
How
you
did
should have
you
been
have 6 mana?
thinking
Nothing
in
to
your
cast.
head, not saying out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward. Night of the White Orchard.
She got invited to parties on Kaladesh? Yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
so you've got more lands than I do, so I'm going to go find a plains and put it into play.
Go for it, buddy.
Untapped.
Chat's asking if you have things to trigger Delver. Just find that one for one. Like,
Yeah, you know,
complaining it
it's
never
legit.
triggers. Yeah.
Mayor?
I was hoping to be really aggressive
Yeah.
in my 4-color Delver deck. I was gonna 20 to 0 you.
Oh,
My
man.
one draw.
Do we have a little box for counters? I'm going to -2 Nissa.
Sure. What does that do? Everyone gets
Puts a
counter?
+1/+1 counter on everybody.
Wow, look at you guys go.
I have 2 other creatures.
Oh, you have 2 plants?
That's what I'm saying. I have 1 plant and 1 Dryad Harbor, so I need more die. Do we have that little box?
Behind you, Ben, on the.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you very much. That was enough.
Whoa.
Alright, here it comes. You know what's gonna happen?
What?
It's gonna be Delver Trigger, but then Wrath of God.
Attacks.
So kill Nissa.
Attacking, eh?
Yeah.
Alright. In response to your attacks.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'd go to attacks.
Well, I mean, sorry, yeah.
Sure.
Swinging all out, I'm securing the wastes.
'Kay.
So I can only do it for 4, unfortunately, because Thalia is a dong.
Here, let me try to find you some.
We got some
Are they
white
just humans?
warriors.
I'm just gonna give you humans.
Sure.
How much? 5?
Yeah.
5 humans.
Okay.
There you
So-
go, my dude.
1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3 for strike.
Why is it a 4/3?
Because this guy pumps all
Oh,
humans.
humans, and you've just got like human tribal accidentally.
Yeah.
Oops, all humans over there.
Oops. I drafted all humans.
Um,
Well, it's 4, not 5.
Yeah.
yeah,
'cause
it's 4. Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
It takes 1 away.
Did you tap 6 though?
Hmm?
You tap 6.
I tapped
mana.
6,
Yeah.
but Thalia makes me cost 1
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
extra. Yeah, block like that and take 1 from the plant.
Oh, so double blocking there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, chat, we got it. 4 games. Man.
Delay.
Duel.
Pass.
Alright.
Wrath of God. Wrath of God.
Oh.
Slow roll, Wrath of God.
He did have something to play.
I have a card to play. It's not really doing all that much. Hey, look, it's an Enigma Drake.
Whoa, I'm stupid? That's rude.
Whoa.
That's rude.
It's a
That's really rude.
2/4.
Okay.
You know what? I hope you have a good evening.
Got him.
Yeah, got him.
Say go.
Sylvan.
You should have called him a poopy face.
Yeah, you know I'm a human being with feelings, right? Not just a...
It's not just a hunk of meat.
Yeah, an emotionless robot. Aw, thanks, TQ. Alright, save. You're just feeding me.
Green Sun, X is equal to 3.
Sure.
Paying 1 extra because of Thalia.
Yeah. Just thinking about your comment.
What?
How do you have 6 land but no mana to no spell to cast?
Man.
Casting Rishkar.
Yeah.
Ben is going to be stewing over that one for a while.
Oh yeah, that's going in the journal.
Trigger.
Sure.
Dead journal or live journal?
Pardon me?
Dead journal or live journal?
Dead.
So that's
Yeah, I've got
looking at
that.
extra cards
Yeah.
penalty there.
Go back to my next
Yeah,
Sophia.
that's Sophia.
I come from where that came from, eh?
Really?
That was an Edmonton thing.
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Making another plant and going to fight mode.
Sure.
Seems like a fun game of Madden.
Oh, that's a bad attack. Oh well.
Yeah. I take 4.
All right. So first, you'll take 1,
Oh,
2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6, because this is 5/5 because of the.
He's
human
also a
buff.
human.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take 6.
How big is the Drake right now?
The Drake is currently a 2/4.
Yeah. So my my mayor going to die.
And the last of the humans is dead.
Oh no.
I really should just throw this Delver under the goddamn bus.
No,
at this
man.
point.
Pass.
Delver trigger.
Go.
Pass.
No.
But you have 6 mana. 7
Summon
now.
library.
Oh yeah, seems reasonable.
Yeah, right?
Like the guy's called the Delver after secrets, not the finder of secrets.
Yeah.
He tries. But sometimes
You have the defective.
I just can't remember if I have spells in my deck or not.
You got that one Delver at the bottom of the class.
Oops, I'll spell. Or
He's not very good at delving.
No spells.
Oops, no spells.
Fights.
Sure.
Okay.
I think I'm dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, here we go. Swear all the...
Pass.
Alright.
Oh.
So I drew 7 land in a row.
I'm really sorry about the BM.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Sure,
No,
that's
it's
fine.
It's fun. It was just super funny.
Yeah. I know you don't mean it.
You were
The
just
way-
like, because I know in your head you were just like, man, what is he holding up? But
Yeah.
not with like, because you're like afraid of what might happen, kind of a thing. But it's just like, in your head, it's like,
I don't
no,
know
I
if
just
you
don't have
noticed-
any spells to cast.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but we like twisting people's words.
But then I thought I genuinely was rude, and then I got really self-conscious about it.
You'll never offend me, Serge.
But I might hurt Ben.
No, I don't.
I know you
My
have.
boy's tough.
I don't have feelings.
Yeah.
I know if you had a heart, it'd be made of
No.
gold, but it's questionable.
It was. I literally. Okay, when we came back after drafting, I dunked. I can't remember what I said, but I dunked so hard on James, and James just like looked at me and he's like, "I'm so proud of you."
Well, yeah. I mean, growing up in an environment with James and Adam as your dad, I understand. But
It's a hard
I think it's
life.
pretty funny. I don't know.
yeah, who's good dad, bad dad?
I'm probably both.
Interesting.
James is just there.
He's
James
got a-
is the ditto of fatherhood.
He's got a
like, he's just
van.
kind of like a formless blob. He just shows up and
His car has a back seat. So.
All right, changing the subject entirely.
Yeah.
Is Sylvan Library still still intimidating, or do you
No,
feel
no,
better
no.
about it?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's so straightforward.
Turn
There-
2, it's like it definitely feels pretty good.
There's
Okay, sorry, because there's a little bit of confusion
Yeah.
in the chat. In this case, BM stands for bad manners.
Yeah.
Not the other thing that BM sometimes stands for.
What does BM sometimes stand for?
Bowel movement.
oh.
Surge did not take
I
it.
think I say I'm dumping out.
I gotta take a class 5 BM right now.
I don't want to hear what you call it.
I just call it taking a
No.
dookie. A dookie. Duke. Little doo-doo.
I'm ready for game 3 to begin now.
I'm gonna shuffle a little bit longer.
Yeah, because I gotta say dookie more. Dookie.
All right, I'll take the play.
Good luck, friend.
You too. I'm hoping to
I'll try not
get
to
to play
harsh.
spells this game.
Harsh. That was my word.
Have you actually looked at your deck to see what you have in terms of spells?
No, I just went. Yeah. No, I know.
Crafting things like
Did you cite all your
I
spells
like
up?
1/1s for 1.
That seems good. Yeah, no.
So
Sure.
I kept a hand that's only answers. Maybe I should send this one back.
Whoa!
Yeah. It doesn't have a way to win. It only has answers.
I mean, all right,
Seems
Listen to
bad.
this guy.
right?
I only got answers.
No, would
Yes.
you keep mono removal?
Yes.
You're totally
Yeah. 100%.
5 land mono removal.
Yep.
5 land mono removal. Well, maybe
5
not.
land.
5 land, 2 removal spells.
That's all answer. Do you have 2 answers?
That's not all answers.
They both answer. They both answer the card that
All
killed me.
answers implies. all the cards in your hands are answered.
No, they answer the
I
one.
guess the lands answer a question, which is, can you cast these answers? Yes, I have land.
Oh man.
I will keep this hand.
All
Sometimes I
answers.
feel like we're mean.
Scribe.
No, we're not. It's just joking.
Okay.
Just joshing.
That can
We're
stay
just
on top.
joshing you, bro.
Best of luck to you, friend.
You too. Thicket. Go ahead.
Will you listen to you two?
A Dryad Arbor.
Uh-oh.
Man, the
game.
consistency.
Well, I'm supposed to have a green Sun Zenith for this card, and I keep drawing the. It's fine.
Anyways,
Keep drawing all your answers.
Island.
Yep.
I'm gonna play an expedition map.
Okay.
Go.
Interesting. Plains Mirror.
Sure.
It's just
Pass.
a prank, bro. Just a prank.
Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
It's just
Just a prank?
No, it's just it's a very similar starting.
Oh right, yeah.
Which
Oh,
that actually
no.
that actually happened in the other game too.
I want my boy to win.
Like that
My
actually
beautiful
happened.
baby boy.
Dude, I want to win a game for
That
once.
that
Yeah,
happened
to
in
be
the other
honest.
game though. That the games were somewhat consistent in terms of cards. You would think in a Singleton deck it
Right?
would be a little bit more
Yeah,
variable.
guaranteed Singleton. Other times you draft, there's at least the chance of having duplicates.
Well, we're not even playing 100 cards. So.
I'm gonna crack the map.
Okay.
Gonna crack that map. Mana Gorger Hydra. Mana Gorger Hydra. Please, just do it. I got all these answers.
You're gonna wish you kept
Dude's
the two
having like the
answers.
time. He's having the time of his life here.
really am.
I'm so glad we can make Adam so happy.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Adam's the
Okay.
off-color commentator.
Oh, Serge, you know I love you.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
Mana Gorger Hydra. That's not 3 mana.
What?
Well, it is. It's just not floating 3 mana.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's over. the time is done.
Damn it.
Can't stop me. My time is now.
Yeah. Boo!
Go ahead.
Oh.
Mana Gorger sucks. Mana Gorger sucks.
Yeah, you did it.
Plains.
Sure. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
6 damage.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Pass. Wolf.
Yeah. I forgot about the.
Werewolfy.
Yeah. Oh well. Win on a technical. No.
Just reeling him in, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, Magic's a fun game.
We have fun here.
Yeah.
Just as a clarification, there's no issue with the war gear and the mare flipping, right?
No, that's what I was wondering before. This is so the planeswalkers in Magic Origins actually leave play and then come back in.
Yeah.
These consider to be the same one. So counters, equipment, and everything stays on it. They
So what is it
transform.
now?
Yeah.
So it is a 3/3 werewolf with a +3/+2 equipment on it. So it's a 6/5.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No mods in here?
Yeah, that was one of the things I had to check on. How does a werewolf work versus it's. Oh God, what are the specific words they have? One is transform, and the other is a different one. Yeah.
The other one is actually like goes the other one is
Goes
is
into
exiled
exile.
and then
Yeah.
comes back transformed.
Yeah, that's the way that Jace works, and I think that's how Meld works. Don't quote me on that.
Question mark.
Chapter 3.
Okay.
For the planeswalkers, that was something to do with making it so that the counters worked properly, wasn't it?
There you go.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
Ben's playing vintage now.
Land.
Seems that way.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Elspeth.
Sure.
Ben says okay.
Chat says that's indeed how meld works.
Give it +3/+3 in flying. Swing.
Is that what this one
Oh,
does?
he jumps it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much are you doing?
This is a 9/8 flyer, and this is a 3/3 on the ground.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
Pass.
Oh, my boy.
Ah.
My beautiful
I had-
baby boy.
Such a gross curved out aggro hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really do anything to that.
Yeah,
I think you're
I
still
like-
super cool.
No, I mean I don't win on stream, so.
Even
But you
even in
win
even in straight up
everywhere else.
constructed, like that is a gross sequence of
Yeah,
just like,
in a limited format, I can't really deal with.
yeah.
So.
Dude, thanks for the games.
Yeah. And don't go away because we got one more match coming up.
That camera.
That one.
That's
No, I'm talking to this one. Don't go away, this camera, and then this. Don't go away. We've got Adam and Camp playing. Now go to this one. And they're gonna be playing up in another game of Magic. It's gonna be great. Don't go away.
He's out of control.
I need an adult.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in there. Welcome back to AFK with Loading Ready Run. I'm Cameron,
I'm Adam.
And I'm Serge here.
and we'll be playing, continuing to play Alex's Cube here in round 3 of the Highlander Cube Draft.
Yeah.
We have already determined first player. It is Adam. Adam has elected to play.
Yes,
All right.
I have elected to play.
We will resolve mulligans and then get going.
It would be like Alex to put gemstone cavern in his cube just to screw with that.
Alex doesn't hate us.
Oh crap! Oh, wait, there it is.
Like, I
Yeah,
thought
I'll
I
keep
drew
this.
7, but I only
Yeah.
saw 6.
This is a really bad keep, but I can't not.
Okay.
Serge, did
Yeah,
you,
keep.
Adam did just take a card out of his lap and put it into his hand.
Yeah,
That's-
I did. What's the ruling on that? I mean, I have 7 cards in my hand. You cannot trust me.
Game
You
lost.
No,
Anyway, that's it for loading. With that game lost, we'll now be ending the stream tonight.
All right.
I'm gonna need your deck, your glasses, and your DCI.
No,
You're
no.
done, kid.
Your
You're
boots.
done.
I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Can I play? We
You can play,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
GLHF.
Good luck,
Blood
Magic players.
Tapped. Go.
Interesting.
Blood crazy.
Island, tap,
Yep.
Ancestral Vision, suspended for 4.
Yep.
Sego.
Okay.
I'm putting down my hand at the end of each round.
Play Concealed Courtyard.
Ooh,
Intriguing.
That's synergy. Wait.
Baby Blossom.
No, I beg you, please.
Huh.
Go.
So a
All
reminder
right.
to both players
Untap. Sorry.
that if you have upkeep triggers, you are allowed to mark the top of your deck. So
Okay.
as a reminder to yourself, so you don't forget. And if you ever go to draw a card, you're like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
I know what that little
I
counter
do.
means.
Untap, upkeep,
Yep.
draw. Mountain, Young Pyromancer.
Yep.
Sego.
Upkeep trigger.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
I,
means-
I can hunt
Oh,
while
yeah,
you
can
while you do the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I lose a life? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Five planes. We get a
Very
dude.
rude.
You guys want to see that?
It doesn't come up.
Yeah. Doesn't come up.
Just gotta hang on for 3 more turns, chat. Till Ancestral shows up. Then we'll see what's what.
We'll crush them under the power of card advantage.
Zillipoor cut that?
Alright.
Okay.
I like that Ancestral Recall is like, oh yeah,
Untap.
I remember these 3 cards. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Ancestral Visions is like, what are those cards? They're right at the tip of my tongue.
They could be anything.
Adam opting to leave a single mana
Give me a
up.
sec. I'll get it.
For
What's he representing?
half egg zone.
Poker face. Adam.
You're not supposed to tell him what you're bluffing.
Sorry.
Is that still buffing at that point?
Wait, is this the double blind?
This is so bad. Goblin Electromancer.
Yeah.
There's no removal in Mardu colors, right?
None.
None? Okay, good. Sego?
Keep trigger.
Yep.
I need to know. Oh, jeez, thanks. Man, Bear Blossom was a good card. This is the first time I've ever played with it. Play an Isolated Chapel.
Okay. Everything's fine, Chad. Everything is fine.
Clear text.
Yep. Wand. I don't see how Bitter Blossom is good. It costs you life.
You're just basically giving your opponent a clock against you.
A king should easily be allowed to be able to place a grain of rice on each square of a chessboard, doubling at every instance.
Hanger back for one.
Yep.
Okay.
And back walker.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah.
Sorry, can we look at Zulaport Cutthroat really quick?
Yep.
What does that card do?
Whenever Zulaport Cutthroat or another creature I control dies, my opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Okay. There's some conversation in chat about life totals, which I believe is correct. I think
They're
they're
fine,
thinking, yeah.
I only
Yeah.
have 2. So I
Yeah,
think they're thinking
it's
when
not
it
a-
enters.
Yeah,
enters the
different,
battlefield.
very different card.
Busted.
Put an island into play.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Luterial Core.
Ah.
Then I will say go.
End of turn. Raise the alarm.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. We don't have soldier tokens, do we?
Probably.
Yep. Represent tokens with what they're supposed to be.
Sweet.
What are those soldiers' names?
Oh. I'm so bad at stuff like this. Oh, Whiskey Jack and Fiddler. There we go. Some people will know that reference. Yeah, you got it? Okay, yeah.
What is it?
I'm Steven
Malzahn.
Erickson. Yeah, the
Oh,
Malzahn Empire.
Oh, okay. I was
Series.
gonna guess Black Company.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's such
That's also a very good series, yeah.
All right, so we're in Cam's end step.
Yep.
Oh, can I cast this?
Yep. That resolves. Sego.
Trigger.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Just a perfectly ordinary sound a perfectly ordinary human makes.
Absolutely.
Declare attacks.
Attacks are declared. I'll block one of the soldiers.
Yep.
With Electromancer.
Sure.
Before damage is dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Brimstone Volley, the Cutthroat.
Yep.
Make an elemental.
Put on the card reader.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Actually, in response to the Brimstone Volley, I'm going to Vindicate. Oh, sorcery. Never mind. Yeah.
Can I get
I
a
haven't
pad
Vindicate.
of paper and a pencil, please?
Yeah.
Opponent has Vindicate.
Yeah.
Okay. Trigger.
Alright.
Trigger? Oh, it dies. Yeah.
So I lose one,
Yeah.
you gain one.
Okay.
All right. Damage.
Damage? Sorry.
Soldier dies.
Yeah.
Vindicated!
Yeah.
I am righteous!
I would like to Vindicate your young Pyromancer.
I am right! I know I'm right!
And you took 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
A dashboard confessional?
Yes.
Go cameras.
Untap Ancestral Vision is cast.
Yeah.
I draw 3 cards.
Got there.
Nice.
He did it.
Whoa! I love. All right, hold on. Wait.
Oh, I'm
So
Put
important.
it on the thing.
A bunch of important things happened here. First off, Cam, move your deck in a little bit. First off, every
I
time
revealed the first card I draw this turn.
Yeah, every time you draw a card, it's actually a bunch of different draws at a time. So Cam was drawing 3 off of Ancestral, decided to wait and draw 1 and check that the first card is Brimstone Volley. So you have a trigger.
Yeah.
That's going to go on the stack. Now you're going to continue to resolve Bonfire.
Okay.
Oh, no. So put the 2 cards in your hand because that
Okay,
happens
yes,
first.
yes,
Now
yes.
would you like to cast it for its triggered ability?
I would like to cast Bonfire for its miracle cost.
Okay.
Which I will make 1, 2, 3, 4.
Irresponsible, put a counter on.
Okay.
All right. Take 4.
Yep.
Okay.
That dies.
Yep.
These will die.
You're getting Thopters.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw your card for the turn now.
All right. I'm going to play Island.
Yep.
Declare attack with Lutheril Core.
Yep. Hold on. I can't block it.
Or actually, hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna
Rumble with the team.
rumble with the team. Okay.
Yep.
Lutheril Core trigger.
Yep.
Draw a card. Discard a card. Say go.
Chad is saying that peak Cam has been
What?
achieved.
Yep.
So, Cam, what is the token you have on your side?
It is an elemental.
It was created by the
Young Pyromancer.
young pyromancer before Adam killed it.
Is a 4/4?
It is a 1/1.
Oh, 1/1.
It's a 1/1 elemental.
Yeah. Hollowed Spirit Keeper.
Okay.
Go.
I think Chad says even Dark Souls players are not happy to see Bonfire.
That's pretty good.
that joke.
Yeah, that's good.
Fucking bonfire. Feels bad, man.
How does this even work?
I'm right here.
No, I need to know how to. Need to figure out how I'm going to sequence this.
What is the element? I don't know if elementals get names.
Preordain.
Yep.
Just like I guess fairy tokens don't get names either.
Bottom. Draw
Okay.
a card.
Yep.
Fairies
Where
are
was that supposed-
interchangeable.
Was that off the top of your deck?
That was off the top.
Nobody saw what it is?
Nope.
Okay, just put it back on, play
Okay.
on.
Game on. I can't believe you killed Whiskey Jack and Fiddler.
Chasm Skulker?
Yep.
Declare attack.
Oh,
Take 1.
That's squid horror.
Draw a card.
trigger.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Discard a card. I'll discard Blink Moth Nexus.
Yep.
Cast Baral Chief of Compliance.
Yep.
Say go.
Okay. Trigger. Declare attacks.
Elemental gets in front of Hollowed Spirit Keeper.
Yep. Take 1.
I take 1.
Go.
Untap. Draw a card. Chasm Skulker trigger.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Cryptic Servant.
Main phase.
Fucking bonfire.
Yeah.
That's backbreaking because there's no way I think I lose that game.
Have
Oh.
I played a land this turn?
What did you do
You
last
went
turn?
first. You haven't missed a land drop, have you?
Well, last turn you cast a preordain,
No, I missed a
Yep,
drop.
a
And then-
preordain,
and then you cast a 3-drop.
and then a 2-drop.
And then
so
a
I had
2-drop.
6. Okay, so island for the turn.
Yep.
Main phase into the royal, targeting Hallowed Spirit Keeper.
Yep.
I draw a card. It is kicked.
Yep.
Oh, actually, hold on. Baral discounts it.
Yep.
Into the royal on that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chasm Skulker ticks up.
Mm-hmm. What's the wording on your other dude?
It's just when he dies.
Okay.
Not leaves the battlefield.
Swing in.
Okay. Chasm Skulker.
All right.
Take 2. Oh, any effects
Any
before damage?
effects?
No effects before damage. Looter Il Core Trigger.
Yep.
Draw a card. Discard. This all sucks. Discard Impulse.
Trigger.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Bedlam Reveler.
Yep.
Discarding Sudden Demise. Drawing 3 additional cards.
Yep.
How many cards are left in your deck?
I don't know.
There's lots left.
Say go.
Okay. Trigger.
Yep.
Okay. A Geomancer?
Ah.
Yeah.
Chat says they're proud of you, Cam.
Spirit Keeper.
Force of Will.
Yep.
Discarding Is It Charm.
Sure.
Whoa.
Baral Trigger. Draw a card. Discard Sulphur Falls. Chasm Skulker Trigger.
The Is It Charm is exiled.
Exiled,
Yep.
right,
And
yes.
then, did you pay a life for Force Will as well?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Go. Trigger.
I'll find it.
Yep.
Untap.
All right. Oh, Alex was kind enough to add the word death touch to that snake, just in case people weren't aware.
I probably should have attacked. I didn't even think about it.
Swing in. Okay. Chasm Skulker explodes into a shower of 9 squids.
Yep. We only have 4.
That is not going to be adequate.
It was,
Here, I'll make it easier.
It was just
Hold on.
9 squids and an overcoat.
Sorry, Cam. It's actually 10 because you drew
I'll
a
make
card
it
for the
easy.
turn.
Oh,
good.
right, yeah. Okay. Power
There's-
overwhelming.
There's no shame in scooping in the face of 10 squids.
Well, I probably should have scooped in the face of Bonfire.
Like
to be
before,
honest with you.
before that squid rain. You know, try and get out. Was that Simic salad? Question from the chat. You guys want to be so kind as to share your sideboard decisions with me? Okay.
Is that the only squid horror?
I believe it is
Is that out or in?
in.
That's in?
Yeah.
Neat. I'm
And
sorry
really,
for having my head down, chat. I'm putting in their sideboard decisions in the chat any second now.
is squid horror redundant as a creature type?
Interesting question, Paul. All right, so Cam's sideboarding has been put into the chat.
Top one is out, the bottom one is in.
Okay. We've got some really solid sideboarding from both players.
think that's correct. I feel this is correct.
Apparently, there is 1 squid horror and 3 squid beasts.
Really?
Apparently so.
Double check that I hand you a card.
Yeah.
Oh, chat worth mentioning. I'm logged into Adam's account, so it's Seabat's posted in the chat, not the Lure one. So,
Oh,
Searching my good
I
name.
wasn't paying attention for half a second. I assume most of you have him muted.
Wow. Hateful.
He was being so mean to me. I tried to throw
This
shade,
is what's coming out.
it's
and it was just hurtful.
it's the
Yeah.
it's the problem, Serge.
That's how it works.
Everyone assumes Adam
the
is going to
man
be.
just got crushed in
Yeah.
front of thousands of people.
Thanks
and
a lot,
he throws
Serge.
shade on him.
Everyone just assumes Adam will be mean, so nobody. But then as soon as Serge is
out.
mean, people are like,
What?
Those are the two that are coming out.
Serge.
Oh, you put both of those in.
Yeah, those are coming in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Those are coming out.
Cam. Okay.
You just need to post like, I'm a big poo-poo head, and my name is Adam.
Oh my god, I have so much power right now.
You can tell because this is my account.
He's a big dumb idiot. Everyone will be like, yeah, it's probably something. I
Checks
haven't
out.
said.
Yeah. All right.
He would say-
Are you going to be on the play?
Yes, I'll play first.
All right. Miracles are fair cards.
Fun and interactive magic. The way Garfield intended it. Man, miracle bonfire.
But you know what, Adam? You get to pretend you're a judge now in chat because people are asking judge questions, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up?
I'm like, my name's Serge Jaeger. I'm a big doo-doo head.
Yeah. Judge Adam on the job. Soon to be banned for being a fake judge.
Any fake judges? Oh, God. No,
Yeah, I keep.
I got them all that.
I keep.
That sucks. That was a really good hand if I had one more land.
It's not exciting, but it's solid.
Was that hurtful?
That was really hurtful.
Oh, no.
No, I mean the mulligan.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
You don't really have the power to hurt him since
Yeah.
he doesn't really,
Respect you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Magic as Richard Garfield intended. I don't know if you'd want to play that game. He did put Shooting Star, Chaos Orb, and Scheherazade.
What if he's just like someone plays Bonfire on Richard Garfield's like, what the fuck did you do to my game?
What? You were supposed to bring balance to the force.
Yeah. All right, I need a real good 6. A real good 6.
All right, and Anti.
I like
Yeah.
I like that chat was like Serge trying to throw shade and just awakening the monster.
I'm free now. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Cam is just like, oh, you're but a little baby. Get on my level.
Ugh.
Adam thinking about a 6.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right.
You got the scry.
Scry
You got the
one?
scry.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Good luck to both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, GLHF.
Canyon Slew. Go.
Did you get every duel?
In my colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got past a Badland last pick in pack 1.
Oh, I didn't take that. Wasn't sure if I was in those.
Oh, okay.
If I was doing that.
Island.
Two of the worst words to hear in Magic.
Plains?
Island pass.
Yeah.
Bitter breezy?
Interesting.
Go.
No, Paul, you're totally right. There's been a lot of symmetry in these games in a format that is deliberately not consistent. This is very interesting.
Baral, Chief of Compliance.
Yep.
Speaking of which. Although,
Say
actually,
go.
to be fair, Cam did go through most of his deck last round.
Right.
So that's surprising.
Trust it. Swamp.
Chief of Compliance is a way better title than, like, Compliance Officer,
Yeah.
even though it's basically the same.
Liliana?
Ooh.
Go.
Interesting.
Stay and go.
Interesting.
Like somebody like runs up to Liliana's like, oh my god, that soldier just died. I didn't really know that guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't really count.
Yeah, Lily, kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Kind of addicted to tokens.
Say go.
Okay.
I love that card so much.
Oh,
Liliana,
trigger?
Heretical Healer.
Nice.
I almost forgot. I don't know. I've never played with it. I mean, I haven't played with a lot of these cards, so.
Island. Basic lands.
Clear text.
Learning opportunities for all kinds of folk.
Zealous Persecution is 100% in this deck. So, no blocks.
Okay. Thank you. Cutthroat?
That lifelink goes along with the ink moth quite
Force
nicely.
of Will.
Yep.
Exiling Phantasmal Image.
On the card reader. There are some cards that have to die so bad.
Trigger.
Nice. Yep.
Draw a card. Discard this island.
Okay. Scourge High Priest.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
End of turn. Is it Static Caster?
Ah.
Don't do it, Surge.
Still an end step.
Yep.
Activate Is it Static Caster, targeting a Fairy Rogue.
Sure. Which one? Doesn't matter.
It does 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to every creature that has the same name.
Yeah, I can't win this game.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Wow! This card is great!
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I can
An
win.
ability goes on the stack. Do you want to flip Lily?
Oh, no, it's non-token creature.
Oh, it's non-token creature?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just that Lily doesn't care
right.
about tokens.
Yeah.
Untap, draw.
The slow death that is losing to control
Yeah.
is just so.
Well, I mean, Bonfire and that Static Caster. Like,
So the hope is he doesn't have a counterspell for every threat.
yeah.
And going through the motions against a control deck is so demoralizing. You just gotta focus on that strength of heart, Adam. You just gotta
Heart of the cards.
believe. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
Okay.
Young Pyromancer.
Yep.
Grim Lavamancer.
Yep.
They should get along pretty well.
They've got so much in common.
I mean, Grim Lavamancer is a bit of a downer, but
Say go.
Yep. Trigger.
Nice. Oh man.
I think I should just scoop, to be honest with you.
Just heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Did you believe?
No, I didn't believe you.
Oh man.
the Liliana lifelink plus Bitter Blossom is pretty ridiculous.
He
as a
just kills
combo.
everything. Yeah, but it's not the Izzet Static Caster just killed everything. Kitchen Finks.
Yep.
I can't do that. Go.
That guy is now live. So I have to be very careful with him. Otherwise, I'm looking at a 5/5 here. Activate Grim Lavamancer. Target Skurstag High Priest, exiling Force of Will and Island.
Yep. Trigger.
Yeah, trigger. I got a 2/2 zombie.
I'll dig through the stack.
Can you put nuke the other side on?
Oh, right. Good
Oh,
call.
yeah.
She starts with 3 loyalty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Brimstone Volley, Morbid is live, targeting Liliana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young
Thoroughly.
Pyromancer trigger.
Thoroughly miserable.
I'm
I might
sorry.
just scoop. And it's not your fault. It's just a bad matchup. And drawing the.
Sensei's Divining Top.
Yep.
Say go.
Trigger. Declare text.
I'll activate Staticaster, hitting the Fairy Rogues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throw the Elemental in front of the Finks.
Yep. Nighthawk.
Ooh.
Ah.
Good.
Look at persistent life gain.
Yeah.
Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Mm-hmm.
This does not help. The bones tell me nothing.
I thought you were using a top.
Put back in that order. Say go.
Sure.
Yep. Adam hanging on. I applaud you, Adam.
Declare text.
Yes. No blocks.
Okay.
Take 5.
Yeah.
Adam with a big life swing this
Ballista
turn.
for 2.
Ooh. Cam looking at the cards in hand.
Resolves.
Okay.
Is it 2-2?
It's a 2-2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Walking Ballista is an XX. As opposed to Hanger, or similar to Hangerback Walker.
Blast the Fairy Rogue.
Sure.
Activate Sensei's Divining Top at end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ancestral Recall, exiled with 4
Yeah.
counters on it. Say go.
Okay. No, trigger.
Mm-hmm. You gotta miss it once.
Oh, sorry, Cam Q. Put the
Oh,
vision-
sorry, Ancestral. Yeah, Ancestral Vision.
We moved that.
The dice is,
The
yeah.
dice is missing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Walking Ballista's super bad news.
Declare text.
Yep.
Yep. Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Comes back.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Cam is gonna take 2.
Go.
Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a bonfire phase. So there's that.
Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Yeah.
Situation is not improved. Okay, untap. Draw. Thing in the ice.
Yep.
Miss the trigger.
That's okay. You can take it.
Yeah, we're pretty relaxed right
I'm
now.
not really, stressing out about it.
Activate Grim Lavamancer, targeting Vampire Nighthawk, exiling Young Pyromancer and Brimstone Volley
Sure.
to do 2 damage to
Yep.
it. Activate is its static caster,
Yep.
targeting Young Vampire Nighthawk.
Yeah, sure.
Say go.
Put a counter.
Needs to be no.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, can you put thing on the ice in the?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Oh, it has 4 ice counters on it. Currently.
I'm supposed to be helping and can't keep up.
Declare attacks.
Yep.
Oh, we should attack with kitchen things.
Some guy outside is really annoyed that you're declaring attacks.
Brawl and thing in the ice.
Yeah. I'll shoot Brawl.
Okay.
I like who's ever doing the ancestral visions is gonna find out about the thing in the ice one turn before something bad happens.
Man, it's bad this game. Chat's probably freaking out. Go.
Activate top.
Yeah.
Well, that is a spell. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Remove a counter from Ancestral Vision. Draw a card. Play Luteral Core.
Yeah.
Say go.
Counter on Ballista. Trigger.
Those fairy rogues.
Right?
You do a Blood Artist?
Yeah. Response.
Yeah.
Resolves.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, sorry, I'm doing this all wrong.
We can take a second if there's a different way you want to do it too.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't
no,
know? Okay.
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
Declare attacks.
Okay. Yeah, attacks. Shoot Blood Artist.
Yeah.
I take 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and you gain 1.
Yeah. Of the Omancer.
All right.
Go.
Upkeep.
Yeah.
All right. Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Is that another fairy?
The thing that just came into play is a snake.
Oh, it is a snake. Okay.
Draw a card. Declare attack with Luteral Core.
Yeah.
Okay. I draw a card and discard a card. Discarding Mountain.
Yeah.
I like that. The Ophiomancer.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I just noticed you don't have a snake. Here.
Have a snake.
Have a snake. I
Say go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just get rid of this snake. Oh, hey, I noticed you don't have a snake. Here's.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Did you attack
You must
last
have
turn
lost
with
the
all of
snake.
your fairy tokens?
I did, yeah.
So one of them was supposed to have summoning sickness. So I'm
Yeah.
just going
Okay.
to do the partial fix
Good
of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trigger?
Yep.
A trick we've sometimes done is marking the fairy with summoning sickness on the bitter blossom itself.
Yeah.
But like, it's fun.
Fair attacks?
Or like make it like one of the fairies upside down or something.
Yep. Attacks. Okay. Block here. Block here. Activate is it static caster targeting a fairy rogue.
Yeah.
Activate Grim Lavamancer before damage, targeting the snake, exiling Baral in a mountain.
Sure. Response. I'm gonna add a counter.
Okay.
Shoot that.
Okay.
So the size?
Wait.
No, it doesn't.
No?
So you did.
You're shooting this, aren't you? With the
No, I was
Balancer?
shooting the
Snake.
snake.
Oh,
that
you're
was
shooting the
unblocked.
snake. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hold on. If you want to change things.
Yeah.
I would only do one then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Shooting snake?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
No damage happens there.
No damage.
No damage.
Okay. Everybody else bounces.
Yep. Go.
Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Ancestral Vision is cast. I draw 3 cards. An instant or sorcery has been cast. I remove a counter from Thing in the Ice.
Yep.
Draw a card for the turn. Or, hold on. I activate Sensei's Divining Top. Reassigning such. Draw for the turn. Play a Sulphur Falls.
Snake trigger.
Oh.
That's okay.
I cast Into the Royal main phase, targeting Walking Ballista. Yep.
I'll shoot.
You had 2 more counters.
Oh.
Removing.
Yeah.
2
I'll
counters.
shoot literal core as well.
Okay. Say go.
Title is called?
Response.
Yeah.
Miscalculation.
A2?
Yep, pay 2. Okay.
Yep.
Revealing Mountain and Is It Charm?
Yep. Clear attacks.
Block the Ophiomancer?
Yeah.
Take 3.
Yep.
Cam goes to 3.
I'll play Blood Grip. I'll pay the 2 life.
All right.
I'll play Spawning Pit.
Okay.
Go.
Bother. Activate Sensei's Divining Top.
What is that? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Untap. Draw a card. Say go.
Okay. Sure. Declare attacks.
Yeah. Response.
Yep.
Impulse. I look at the top 4 cards in my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
It's not draw.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it is casting.
Oh.
So I'll resolve impulse first.
Before we go through all this, I can Walking Ballista for 3 and just shoot you.
Okay. Then okay.
Because I had 6 land.
Yeah, that would flip the thing first.
Oh, it would?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's on cast, not
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be drawing a fairy token.
All right. Make sure your exile pile
Oh,
gets back in your deck.
yeah.
Chat's saying that's savage, but it would have been way worse to let him go through the entire
Yeah,
process.
why waste
and
everyone's
then-
time?
Yeah.
It's just like, we could go through all this. Like, I don't mind, but... I mean, I let him go through it all, and then I'm like, tap 6, play Ballista, shoot you.
Yeah.
It just seems like, alright. Yeah. I don't think I need to change anything.
Why am I not doing this?
More sideboards?
Yeah.
That was such a tense game.
Yeah, that was
I had no idea where it was going.
really back and forth. That was really back and forth.
Well, it was weird because it wasn't like it's like Adam never really went down in terms of health very
No,
much.
yeah, his life
but
was always
Cam
tough.
always had this. It's like something's gonna happen
Yeah.
and it's just gonna destroy everything.
Well, Cam had this really advantageous board state, but then fell behind in card advantage.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of the card advantage actually generated by the Bitter Blossom, and so
Yeah.
there's stalemate between the Bitter Blossom and your
Staticaster.
Staticaster for a long time until eventually Adam just got to continuously drop threats, which was really neat.
Like, and I was looking at 3 lands.
Yeah.
With top for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I was putting your top into chat just
Yeah.
to see what they were doing, just to show them sort of lines that they were going on, which was kind of neat. What was the other thing?
And just all the I just imagine like all the monks or the steamer be like sensei. Sensei,
Yeah.
you're
Sensei, please.
you're spending a lot of time with that top.
Hey,
could
Adam.
you just
What did
not?
Oh, I didn't put that in. That's just...
That was never in your deck?
No.
Oh,
It
okay.
was never- I was
So you
thinking
thought
about
about it?
it, yeah.
Okay. So no sideboards on your side?
No sideboards.
All right. No sideboards from either side. That's bold. It was a big back and forth game. You've
Yeah.
seen a lot of what both decks have to offer now.
All right. Good luck, Adam.
Yeah, good luck, Cam. Assuming you're playing?
Yes, I'll play.
Okay.
I'd like to offer the draw. Player draw. I'll draw. Okay, judge.
Got him! Sign this up, please. Just like, oh no.
Yeah. So the chat was curious about just the off chance with impulse of drawing the counterspell and there's all the speculation on fun stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't playing terribly tight.
It's tough. It's been a long day, and there's so many. Like this is
My
what,
neighbor started a wood chipper at 8 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it's perfectly legal to start your wood chipper at 8 a.m. He can call the police if he wants.
You know what's not
They'll tell
legal?
you.
Killing that man.
They'll tell you it's perfectly legal to start his wood chipper at 8 a.m. Are you telling him he can't start his wood chipper at 8 a.m.?
Would it be illegal if he started at 7:59? Like,
Yes.
is there wood
But
chipper
he started
laws?
it at 8.
Ah,
You can start equipment at 8
this is a
a.m.
man aware of the law.
Are you not aware of the law? Because you're trespassing right now.
Let's get this farce of a game over.
Is this the
with,
conversation that happened? So, anyways, this is why I love Highlander.
Yeah.
And this is why Highlander can also be exhausting, is there's
Yeah.
so many lines, and every card is so powerful, it's very, very rare to get a dead top draw.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not how that works. To draw a dead top deck. There we go.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
I'll keep.
Oh, wow, we're both keeping sevens.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Game 3, final match of the night. May the best wizard win.
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah.
Preordain.
Sure.
Ooh. Sculpting that opening hand.
Top. Bottom. Draw.
Who needs
Sego.
Vancouver Mulligan when you just do that?
Right?
Canyon Sleuth.
Yep.
Leave it on.
Always leading with that tapped black-red duel.
A little fast on that Canyon
Oh,
stuff.
can you put the
Well,
land
I
back
mean, do they
I
really
know.
need to know that it's a red-black duel? That
Mountain?
cycles? Yeah.
Thing in the ice.
up? Ooh, powerful magic.
Say go.
Tide Hollow.
All right, not 3 games in a row with the turn 2 Bitter Blossom. Cam thinking.
Force Will? Yeah.
Oh, Force of Will exiling the Impulse.
Yep.
And there's a trigger on the
Yeah.
thing of the ice counter.
Go.
It's interesting, sometimes just keeping the information secret. What was it that he didn't want Adam to see?
Yeah.
Say go.
I was like, the Tidehauler Sculler was like, show
There
me
it
your
is.
secrets. And he's like, Force of Will, no, I will not show you. Urgh.
Say go.
Ye oldie Bitter Blossom.
Planes. Hanger back for 2?
You got Hangerback and Ballista?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Resolves.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose I knew that from an earlier game. I just forgot because it was so long ago.
Yeah. Go.
End of turn. Is it static caster?
Yep.
Activate target fairy rogue.
Yep.
Untap. Draw a card. Island. Say go.
So yeah, like theoretically, the Static Caster is the perfect counter to the Bitter Blossom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He's got Adam on a 20-turn clock.
Two cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Symbol Legion?
Whoa!
Okay.
Alex said Boros tokens, and there it is.
Yeah. It's an upkeep.
Yep.
Yep.
Go.
Fairy rogue.
Yep.
Grim Lavamancer.
Yep.
Say go.
Okay. Trigger.
So for the purposes of the Static Caster,
Yep.
would all those Legionnaires be the same name?
Yeah,
Yes.
just like the other
Oh,
one.
muster counter.
So-
Right.
Oh, he doesn't
Counters.
actually have red-white tokens.
Muster
Yeah.
counter.
Is it
Token.
soldier or human? What is
It's
it?
a
Soldier.
red and white soldier with haste.
Okay. Well, we'll just use regular old
Like
soldiers.
what is the name of a token? Is it just
Is it-
its type is its name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Like would that take out any soldier tokens?
Yeah. Okay.
It would. I hate tokens.
Okay, I didn't draw for the turn yet.
Pardon me. With the same name. It would deal damage to it. I don't know about take out. It'll depend on their power and toughness.
Clear attacks.
Yes. Block with thing in the ice.
Yep. I will play Spawning Pit.
Okay.
Interesting. So yeah, so
Can I read that?
Yep.
so the
Yeah,
for
what does it do?
It's I can sacrifice a creature, put a charge counter on Spawning Pit, and then pay 1, remove 2 charge counters from Spawning Pit, put a 2/2 artifact creature token into play.
Okay.
That's fine.
so for the purposes of cards that care about names, a token's name is its
Alright.
type.
Yes. Yes.
End of turn.
Yep.
Name Zulaport Cutthroat.
Unless, yeah, ish.
Or target Zulaport Cutthroat.
It'll
Not
always
name.
say what the name
I'll,
is.
in response, I will sack these 2.
Okay. I lose 2, you gain 2.
Yeah.
And then the shot occurs.
Yeah. Go.
I'm going to take such a beating in this next turn. Activate Grim Lavamancer. Exiling Force of Will and Preordain. Target Hanger Backwalker.
Response.
Shoot Hanger Backwalker.
Sure.
Doctor. Yep. I should have sacked your response on that.
Did we get all the life gain when the cutthroat and the 2 tokens died?
Yes.
Yeah, so 21 is accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Steady. Go.
Okay. Here.
This is going to hurt, Serge.
He's got a lot of tokens.
Yeah. It's the
Clear attack.
Staticaster can only hit one type of token at a time. So now we're starting to get into trouble.
Yeah.
I don't actually have a solution in my deck for Assemble the Legion. I'll block one of the soldiers.
Yeah. So take 4.
Take 4.
Blood through vampire.
Yep.
Go.
I mean, the Staticaster would take out the all the Legion tokens from Assemble the Legion.
Yeah.
There are just many different kinds of
But yeah,
tokens.
he is a very homogeneous, or no,
Yeah.
no, heterogeneous token group. He is a rainbow coalition of things coming to kill you.
Are you ready to hear the saddest words in the English language?
Maybe.
Bonfire for 1.
In response, I'm gonna sack one of these to the blood.
Okay.
So that resolves.
Yes.
Sack one more just to be safe. And then I will sack all 4 of these.
Yep.
And,
Tick down thing in the ice.
yeah.
Say go.
Pay 2. Remove 4 counters. Get 2 2/2s.
What are they?
Just
Artifacts?
2 artifact creatures.
Spawns.
Spawns.
They're
yeah.
spawns?
But not all draws are spawns.
So just like some type of 2/2 artifact spawn? I don't know if they have proper.
Just a 2/2 is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Some dark steel. I don't know if they have.
You can use zombies to represent these
What was that at
2/2s.
3? Shouldn't that 3 now?
What?
I made 2 soldiers last turn.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it should
3
be
this
3
turn.
now,
Yeah, those are artifacts. They are not black creatures, but they're just 2/2s.
Trigger.
Spawn artifacts.
Yeah. Soldiers
This is
right there.
really bad for me.
Yeah.
I mean, my deck's resilient.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Alright, so draw step. That's a good card. Player attacks?
Yep.
Rumble.
Target soldier.
Sure. In response, I'll sack all 3.
In response, activate brimstone or cast brimstone volley, hitting the
For-
blood-thrown vampire
For 5?
for 5.
So it will just work. You don't assume that you're doing all 3 at the same time.
okay,
So
so
you'd
do
interrupt
one-
it. So it'd be a 3/3, then it'd be a 5/5, and in response to 7/7.
In response to 7/7?
Yeah, then you.
So I'll just sack another fairy to it.
Okay.
So it's got 5 damage on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tick down. Say yeah. It's a 7/7. You say
Yes.
It's a 9/9.
9/9.
9/9.
Yeah.
By Grim Lavamancer.
Okay.
Block one of the artifact creatures.
Yep.
Take 2.
Yep.
By the way, this is what the spawn token looks like. He's an
Oh,
ugly sucker.
cool.
wow.
I'm making little worms. You may go, Cam. Sums of the Legion. That's a good card.
Hell of a card.
Yeah.
Bedlam Reveler.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Discounted by 2, which makes it cost 6. I discard Curious Homunculus and draw 3.
Assemble Legion is like there's a giant amount. There's like a huge group of guys, but it's like early in the morning.
And then they have to take a while to get going.
Yeah, and like one wakes up and like not just elbows the guy beside him. Is like, hey,
Say go.
We got to get going here. And just gradually wakes up the whole team.
Fairy Rogue. Trust it. So. O-ring?
Resolves.
Yeah. Really nice.
Okay.
Go to attacks. Rumble.
Telephonetry, I actually kind of like that.
Block Bloodthrown Vampire with Bedlam Reveler. Block one of the constructs with Isn't Static Caster.
Okay.
Shoot the soldiers.
I'll sack the shoal soldiers
Mm-hmm.
to the Black
Yeah.
Vampire.
I take 2.
Yeah. Lingering Souls.
Okay.
So many different types of tokens.
I would like to draw a spell.
Yeah, I've drawn nothing but gas like the last 3 turns. It's just 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Phantasmal Image.
Yep.
targeting or naming, is it static caster?
Oh shit. Yep.
Ancestral vision on layaway.
Yeah. Yep.
I just destroyed myself. Luteral core.
Yep.
Sego.
All right. Trigger. Parry. Soldiers. Clear attacks? Question mark?
Yeah. Block the constructs with the Staticaster and Phantasmal Image. I'll block Bloodthrone Vampire with Luteral Core.
It has shadow.
I die.
No. Okay. I have my sweet sideboard card too.
Oh, okay.
I was like, no drawing cards, Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, tokens.
Well,
That's a
guys,
thing.
thanks
Yeah.
for the awesome
Yeah.
games.
Those were
Really
terrifying
really
on my
intense
end.
games.
Yeah.
Like that is some awesome magic. I'm like I had the best seat in the house to watch this game.
Yeah.
Would you
but-
sideboard just the Staticaster?
Staticaster and Phantasmal Image because I figured
Okay.
I needed to be able to.
Shoot down stuff?
Well, no, I needed to be able to copy also your Blood Artists
Yeah.
in order
So
to
mitigate
mitigate
them?
the
Yeah.
drain.
Yeah, because I had the Blood Artist and the Cutthroat, and then my sack outlets were.
Because I need to be able to interact with your.
I even had that guy.
Yeah, I need to be
Yeah.
able to interact with your tokens.
Yeah.
But if you're Blood Artisting me,
The sack outlets were the Cauldron, Yahenni,
yeah, it's a good card.
Carrion Feeder.
Yeah. I am
goodness.
Yeah.
really excited to see Assemble the Legion put in work because I've been advocating to put it into my deck, my Highlander deck, and people were like, yeah, your deck doesn't really want Assemble the Legion.
Assemble the Legion is nuts.
Yeah.
It takes some
It's
time
absurd.
to build.
When I'm sitting on my end, it's just like I play it, and I'm like, deal with this. This really weird, hard to interact with card in
Yeah.
blue red.
You sit there and you cross your fingers and you're like, this just wins me the game in like 3 turns, right?
Yeah.
And you look around and you're like, I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get there and it's unstoppable. Like in some
Yeah.
matchups, you're like, well, I guess it's just inevitable. And then sometimes you're like, oh, I have the answer. And you're like, well, oh.
Yeah.
So, Serge,
Yeah.
there was one thing that a couple people mentioned in the chat. An interesting interaction was that
You passed me a Staticaster? That
yeah,
one?
the static caster and the tokens, whether Adam could have just sacked the guy that the static caster was
Targeted
targeting,
if it fizzled the whole ability.
and then it would fizzle the whole thing.
Oh.
It'll depend on the wording.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's why I'm a bad Magic player.
Well,
I don't even like. It didn't even like come into the realm of possibility. Also, playing in front of a bunch of people is very unnerving.
oh yeah. I mean, it's interesting.
For someone that doesn't play a lot of Magic, like I don't play a lot of Magic.
I mean, it's definitely a non it's not a real intuitive interaction.
Yeah.
I'm real tired, so I'm gonna look this one up instead of just going with the 90% I'm pretty sure I have on this one. It sounds right, but again, I'm real tired.
Man, how is Walking Ballista a real card? By the
Yeah,
way,
that
Yeah.
card's pretty nuts.
that card's obscene.
Yeah.
Like every time you play it, you're just like, all right, deal with
I
it.
guess
like,
I'm taking 10 from this thing.
So no, the chat is careful.
Breaking
The
table.
chat is correct on that. So the way it actually works is it is Staticaster's activated ability only has a single target. So the other creatures from that name are not targeted. So what that means is if the target becomes illegal or ceases to exist, the entire ability
Right.
would be countered.
Well,
Right.
shit. Oh, okay. The more you know, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's certainly not something that's and that's something that like a very slight change in the wording, right?
Yeah.
It's
I didn't-
like kill
maybe
target
It's my
creature.
fault for not reading the card because it would be like it says target creature, right? And if that creature shares a name,
But it
and
sounds
all
like-
creatures share.
It's not like kill all
I-
creatures with this name.
Yeah,
it's
that's
kill
what I
target
thought it
creature
was. It
and
was like
all
deal
name-
1 damage
yeah.
to all creatures with this card. Name a card name.
This is the
Yeah.
whole templating thing that is so tricky with Magic, with all card games, but it's something that Magic, has to deal with a fair amount.
Someone is suggesting I try
Magic's
drinking
hard.
coffee when I'm tired. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
yeah.
try
This
coffee
new
one of
coffee
these
thing.
days.
Do you like
Yeah.
coffee?
Oh my god, coffee!
You might
I
like
know,
it.
I know. I've heard a thing or two about it, but I'm not
Jesus.
quite sure.
We've been doing it wrong this whole time.
There's this.
Like, it might be really bitter for you. You really only eat mild foods.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just go into the bathroom and punch myself in the face until I wake up.
Do the old slap.
Yeah.
You
you might want to.
Hold on,
Where you
let me
hate
tr-
yourself?
Let me try this shade thing again. That explains so much.
Oh.
Was it the
on,
right amount? Was it the right amount of shade?
Yeah.
You got
You
beat
should
with the
go back
ugly
and watch
fist.
the replay of Tinker Tailor on Monday. There's some good coffee info there that you could.
Oh, great. Yeah, I should check out that
Reaching
Tinker
back
Tailor
on that
song.
longbow, you're like.
All right, it's
All right.
10 o'clock. We
Yeah,
should
so
read
Oh
some
my
subs.
god.
Let's thank subs.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Where do these go? Just anywhere?
Thank you.
Yeah, let me organize them so Alex doesn't come back and hate us all forever.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you all so much for watching and subbing and following. And sorry we went down there for a little bit, but the stream goes on. And especially thanks to
Shadow Link 121 has resubbed for 6 months saying cube time.
Laura Durian with that 41-month resub, 41 months for a 41 card deck, cube hype.
You know who is not a zombie? Sharktooth Jack for 3 months. Lurhorn.
I can't quite see, so I'm leaning. Exhausted Elox for 33 months. Come on, Surge, live the dream. Thank you.
Comrade Barrack has resubbed for the 27th month. So much beard today. Seems good.
You know who I like? Baron von Poppenoff. That 6-month resub. Alex's cube, the Lament configuration. Thanks for
When
helping.
Clever Crumbish for 25 months comes into play, summon a 1/1 snake with Death Touch. With that camo win, he's got that balance between knowing Draft and Highlander. Nope.
Roasted gravy for the 6 months. I hope you will all fall in the sea cliff. Cook ass beef. Kappa, kappa, kappa.
The Shadow Mind is a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for supporting us here.
Ozzy Guy 88 with that 41-month resub. Thanks, friend.
Uberwitz is a squid token for 22 months. It's just like Commander, right? Kappa.
Yeah. Thank you very much to Full Metal Hoyt is a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you.
Kid Spanner resubbed for the 41st month saying that was the saddest factor for me. I saw that. It's
Spoonerism Squirrel with that 23-month resub.
Arclid is a red-green satyr for 35 months.
Hello, Boros Burger Battalion for 8 months. Attempts faith healing on stream with money. Why? Thank you.
Cuteos has followed for the 3rd month saying Lure Greed.
Yeah.
Who's the greedy one?
Oh my god. A parked car! Yeah!
did
A
you
new
do
subscriber! Yeah.
Fam out for 4 months saying, I've had this name far longer than Fam has been a meme thing.
Are you
Oh.
sure?
You're a fairy rogue token.
Hi, Jacob for 16 months?
Yeah.
Something to do with subs and bourbon and games and magic and drunk. You all make me happy.
Oh, Cecil forever is a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel and thank you.
Preza Dees with that new subscriber. Thank you, friend.
Hey Ron, Blade Master's a brand new subscriber, and you're a rat.
Pretty sure they're a heron. Saloik for 2 months. Welcome, thank you.
Affinity for Pi is
Oh
resubbed for
my
the 2nd
God.
month saying, oh my god, Coob.
Kube.
And thank you for
Thank
the...
you. Are we doing it at the same time?
Yeah.
Thank you
for
the
352 bits.
Pinnacle
Chaos. Main Reactor.
R10 Pez 10 and
No bound.
Snow 0 ound.
Gooble gobble.
Snowbound.
We accept you,
Hooray!
one of us.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much to all the returning subscribers and to everyone who supports us on Patreon or just tuned in and hung out. thank you so much. Once again, the stream is brought to you by you, the viewers, over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, and by our very kind supporters over at Wormwood Games. Wormwood Games, purveyors of fine gaming accessories in many delicious and nutritious exotic and common woods.
Have you mentioned they smell good? Because they smell great.
Oh, yeah.
Huff it.
Yeah.
Get your nose in there, boy.
Drink it.
And
Please never say that.
and
again.
also we've got these new sleeves and playmats in our
Whoa.
store.
I'm so happy to see these come to fruition. These are deep memes from the early internet. So the Urza de Crew playmat and sleeves. Disregard commons, acquire legacy foils. I really also think we need to do one now that I've thought about it. That is, I have 99 or four score and 19 cards, and a commander cannot be counted among one of them.
That's pretty good.
So yeah,
And
art by Maki Naro.
oh yeah, wonderful art. And for everybody who thought that cube was cool, the link to that is at the bottom of the screen there. It says card list, and it'll also be posted in the chat there. So check it out. And yeah, that was super
fun.
cool.
That was awesome. And I'm looking forward to doing this. Maybe come back to Alex with some notes.
Yeah.
On
Yeah, actually, what did you
walking
guys?
ballista?
Bonfire of the Dam.
I hate
Well,
walking
okay,
ballista.
you know what? I couldn't cast bonfire against you.
That's true.
Was there?
I kept floating bonfire to the top
Yeah.
and being like, no, I can't cast it now.
Not this turn.
Yeah, he'll kill me with it. Right?
Was there an archetype we thought was weaker? What's funny, I don't know how many people actually wound up in the pairings that, with the exception of yourself. I mean, he said they were opposite colors.
Yeah.
The enemy pairing.
The enemy pairings. You're the only person who wound up in them.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did.
I was.
He said,
The
he said
black-
black-white
You're
sacrifice.
four colors. That doesn't
Yeah.
count.
He said black-white sacrifice was a thing. That's
Oh,
what I
was
mostly.
it? Oh,
I was
and
only
he
splashing
also-
for Assemble.
He also said he had Burrow's tokens, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But like I was in Selesnya, mid-range, aggro, hate bears, something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they can spill over into
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
exactly.
It's not
I
everything
mean,
has to be
I think that's
important
try.
to
I think I don't know. I was quite happy that it wasn't just all of us in like 5 archetypes and one person or 2 people fighting over one archetype.
Well, that's not to say that it was bad or good. It's just interesting when you come in with a plan and people execute something outside of your expectations. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make this deck, but this archetype is just like, oops, way better than I thought it was going to be. Is that okay? I didn't notice a lot of flyers in this deck or
No.
much evasion at all.
Yeah.
So it
Well,
seemed
my first 2 picks were like Vendilion Click and then Curator of Mysteries, but then I hedged out because they were the 2 best cards.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's good drafting.
Yeah.
fair.
It's
All
what
right.
the best cards are. Right? Why'd you guys all give me that look? Like I was crazy. First pick,
Just Cam and I were
Vendilion
both
Click?
playing blue, and we're just like, wow, Click would have been pretty sweet,
Yeah, I
right?
kind of wish that was.
Hey man, pack one. Blame the pack one, pick one gods because
Yeah,
Click was
no.
the best card.
Yeah, Vendilion Clique would have totally blocked one of those very
It would have taken Assemble the Legion out of
Could
my
have dealt with
hand.
that Assemble the Legion.
I mean, Graham also got the Jace too. So
Yeah,
I noticed there were no
Lion's
fetch
Spell.
lands. I don't know if that was
No.
deliberate
I
or
think it might have been.
because it
actually.
made a lot of things kind of awkward. Like
Yeah, like I
the-
picked up Impulse just for the shuffle effect, essentially.
Yeah, I had Titania, the amazing priestess that returns lands from your graveyard, and I had no way to put lands in my graveyard. So
Yeah.
she's this totally bonkers card that
Well,
had.
I mean, there's like Drowned Filth and all that kind of jazz in there too.
well, unless you
You
were
gotta vindicate your own
hardcore,
land.
unless you were hardcore and a self mill, and I didn't notice much of a self mill.
Well,
I know,
she-
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
did say
she
Green Black
seemed
Graveyard was a thing.
It was weird, but yeah,
Yeah, I
Titania
think-
seemed like she was supposed to be part of like the Golgari like graveyard matters kind of thing.
Yeah,
Which is
things
like-
with Vengevine and yeah.
but you kind of wish there was more incidental support, like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
fetch lands or something else around that.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta bounce.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Okay.
Because
Have a great
people
night,
are waiting
everyone.
for me outside.
Thank you.
anyway, and tomorrow it's Adam's gonna be playing some more
The Surge.
The Surge.
That, yeah.
Not that Surge.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
And what else is tomorrow?
Surge is out of my
And
league.
Loading Ready Live.
Loading Ready Live.
Yeah, rolling.
Yeah, that thing.
Banana.
That thing.
Bye.
That thing
night.
that we're doing when we go like, Adam, be quiet.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're filming, you dickhead.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.